Hey, yo. Hey, guys. How's it going? Welcome to stream. I am not late. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not late. I'm right on time. We were in a different time zone. I'm not late. I'm early. A wizard is never late. A wizard is never late. Sarah Rose, thank you so much for the T1 sub for 8 months. Welcome back. Hi. Welcome back, guys. So today, as promised, traffic was a bitch, okay? I thought I was going to be able to get home at Bill Clinton. I thought I was going to be able to get home. I was at my producer's house. We were making some music. I was there for like 3 hours. We laid some tracks down. Hopefully, it sounds great. He's gonna drive back, and we'll see what happens then. I'm gonna tweet that we're live quickly because we have a lot of work to do, chat. We have a lot of work to do today. I hope you're excited. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this all fucking day. Why do you always have that filter thing on? What? What are you talking about? What? Where have you been? I was at my producer's house. Professor Aniki, that's me. Today, I'm going to be your guide to the coolest Monstergirls. And which ones to bang. Or which ones to be friends with. Because sometimes, what producer's house? My producer's house. My music producer's house. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm tweeting. I'm also eating, so we're going to vibe and talk for a while I eat. Okay, cool. Now we can chat. I'm eating. I haven't had dinner yet, so. Why do you always have the anime dude replace you? Because I look like shit! Also, the anime dude is me. I am the anime dude. What are we eating today? I have chorizo chili mac today. We're having chorizo chili mac, and it's delicious. If Anja Woman isn't top girl, we're going to have a problem. My Twitter is down below. Holy shit. Thanks for the rate. I'm sorry. I'm eating. Oh my God. You guys are too nice. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out, please? To Frozen Frost. Thank you so much, man. Oh, man. This is delicious. It's really good, actually. Dono goal for a Jonah Makes Takoyaki stream? No. We have to do a cooking stream regardless because we did a redeem a sub goal last time. Eyes can't help but to orbit the celestial bodies. Anja Woman is top tier. Hey, okay, look, we have a list, a pre-made list of Monstergirls. I'm sorry if your waifu, if your friend, if your favorite Monstergirl isn't in there. I apologize. Oh man, what's my Twitter? Yeah, my Twitter links are down below. All of my social media links are down below. Oh man. No, I can imagine Lilo, or I'm sorry, Furry Cures. Stream where Alpha just tries a bunch of different takoyaki. Sure. Monstergirls, you say? Yeah. We just started stream. I'm a little embarrassed. Thank you for the raid. We just started stream, and I'm eating my food. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm eating my chorizo chili mac. I haven't wrote. What are Monstergirls? I'm glad you asked. So, have you ever played an RPG? Right? You ever played an RPG? And you you're like fighting against some really cool. Let's say you're fighting against this slime, right? Have you ever sat down, played this game, killed that slime, got the gold, got the sword inside of it, and then later in the day you're like, wow, I wonder if I can fuck it. That's what we're doing today. That's the goal. We're going to see, you can fuck the slime. And I'm going to show you how. It's great. I have two issues of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Clipping it? Okay, do it. I dare you. No balls. 2 issues of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. We got a tier list that that I found that has. All right, we can't do all of them tonight, unfortunately. It's relatively late, and we don't have that kind of time. You guys have imagination. And when we come back next time, we're gonna fuck it. No, we're not gonna fuck it. No, the slime is not the slime. Me, do me. Are you a monster girl? I'll do you. That lady with all those tentacles is looking kind of hay. I know, right? Imagine if she has one tentacle that's just meant for sucking dick, right? Just the one. Like clawed guzzling glizzies, man. They just go down smooth. Oh God, I need to finish this. Hold on, I need to actually eat so we can actually stream. Dutch, thank you so much for the Prime sub, man. Thank you for the Prime sub for 4 months. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Does it track my chewing? Oh my God, it does! What the fuck? Hold on. Oh my God. We're seeing things we ain't ever seen before, chat.
Gaming.
Yes, indeed, gaming. The magic of VTubing. It's kind of spicy. I can't remember this so much. That's just fucking silly. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I need to eat this shit. Oh. You just watched my Claude TikTok? Well, that was thanks to our lovely editor, Nathaniel, but. Yes, here it is. It's a loop video. I'm sorry. You know what we can do? Here, we can go over here. Since you guys are so distracted by it. We'll go over here. Oh, wait, did not mean to do that. Fuck. All right. Khalil Moon. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Gift subs to Not Sweet Andy, Lady Wisp, Typical Jax. Ooh, Jax is in the house. And Dak Whack, Big Sack, love the name. And Snail Frog. You hear that, buddy? You hear that? There's a snail frog in chat. It's great. Crazy stuff, huh? I'm gonna move Alpha myself over this way. All right, and I can continue talking. Monster Girl of the Year? We'll figure that out. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of give and take with you guys, okay? I anticipated there'd be more people here, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Feed Claude? Okay. Why aren't you eating? Eat your glizzy, you son of a bitch. There he goes. Yeah, much better. There you go. You like that, don't you? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Look, he's chewing too. I think that's fascinating. Ham is crazy. What type of music do you listen to? Mostly, a lot of rock and roll. A lot of classic rock. I checked my Spotify Wrapped last night. Oh my God, it was embarrassing. I listened to like the same song like 30 times a day. But it did say that I was a pioneer and I expanded my genres from last year. So that's beneficial. I'll take that. My day was great. Share the Spotify Wrapped. Why? Why? Do you guys care? Oh, have you ever eaten sweet and sour cow vagina? Dude, it blew my mind. The first time I had it was fucking amazing. All right, let me double check. Let me see my Spotify Wrapped. I don't know where it is. Can I access that again? Home. Oh, there it is. I'll show you guys my Spotify Wrapped if you care. Oh, shit. Whoa. Yeet me out of the fucking picture there. Send me your playlist for real. Hold on. This is my Spotify Wrapped playlist. We'll play it. We'll play that. We'll listen to that while we eat. Billy Idol, bro. Let me eat this cauliflower too. Hmm. I'm getting a bit sleepy. Yeah, eat something. Take a drink. A big old glass of water. I thought you liked boobies. 4K no last dose. Billy Squire, really? What's so bad about Billy Squire? Talk to me about that one big break. Oh, I don't have Biku bought up. Oh my god. How sad. Dude, I'm the world's most scuffed VTuber. The world's most scuffed professional VTuber. Okay. Maybe Claude works now. You have to double check, but I apologize. Buttermage. It's okay. Take your time. I'm old and surprised you even know it. Yeah. This entire... Can't you get a copyright strike on the music? No. So, and it wouldn't copyright strike me. It would just, like, it would, mute the stream. This live music is not going to be on the VOD that gets scanned. So when the VOD gets scanned, it will just be silence here, which is good for my editors because they won't have music to compete over. Oh, it's so good. Stroke me, stroke me. Stroke me, stroke me. You listen to Wu-Tang Clan? No, I don't listen to Wu-Tang Clan. Maybe a few of their songs. And the thing track band movements? What do you mean band movements? What does that mean? Band movements? Oh, hand? No, I can't track hands. It looks like it can. That's something we'll talk about, but like, that's super intricate. And that would cost a lot of money and take a lot of time. The mouth is the thing that matters the most, in my opinion. How do you do it? You just pipe it to different channels. Like, make your stream output different than what gets recorded in Twitch. You greened the butt on the bus this Monday. What? The fuck did you just say? You greened ut? Oh. What does that mean? Ooh, these are poblano peppers. That's why they're so spicy. Ah. I'm sorry. I know I should have eaten before this. I apologize. I bet it's super cute, though. I bet it's super cute watching me eat. I think it's cute. You threw up? Oh, I love spicy food. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's some spicy takoyaki that we make it work. Oh, so good. Greened out is a different thing? Yes. Oh, I gotta get my PJs on, chat. Hold on. All right, cool. You hate spicy food? Oh, wimp. You weenie. Got my jammies on. And take a look. Look, I got my beats, my slippers, my sweatpants. Looking good. All right. I think Alpha's allergic to answering my question. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me... What are you eating? I told you guys earlier. I think you're allergic to paying fucking attention. I was eating chorizo chili mac. And I say was because after this last bite, last 2 bites, we're done. Food complete. Yummy. Okay. Play Roblox for us. No, sorry. You're Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton? Yeah. I got you in here, didn't I? Now you're going to stay. Okay? Each time you take a bite, yeah. Limit of spiciness, because motherfuckers say they like it and then they die when they try a pepper. Okay, all right. I can do very spicy. I'm one of the people that eats like ghost peppers and shit. I'm a weirdo. Go meditate, Core. Enjoy your time by yourself. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Okay. It's your one-way ticket to midnight. Call it heavy metal. Feeling just right. Call it heavy metal. Shine on a red line. Call it heavy metal noise. Okay, so. Oh, that's bright. Oh, fuck. They're in fucking dark mode? Shit. Oh, that hurts. This is dark mode. What are you talking about? Oh, fuck. Where's the Google one that, like, lets me darken it automatically? Oh, that fucking hurts my eyes, dude. Hold on. We gotta... Please let there be a change background color. Oh my god, thank god. Save. Change background color. Oh, that doesn't change the background color of the fucking website. Oh, that hurts. No, I'm not in my closet. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna make myself smaller. I'm gonna put myself, I'm gonna move over here. Okay, so, as you can see, we have a Monster Girl tier list here, and we're going to fill it out. I actually have, I'm going to go grab my books. Hold on, I'm going to go grab my books, and I'll be right back. I have 2 Monster Girl Encyclopedia books, so hold on just a sec. Okay, all right, cool, got them, sweet. So, hi. My name is, you know what? We do need sunglasses. We do need some sunglasses. You're right. Hold on. I'm gonna put some sunglasses on. Hold on. I'm gonna put them down on my nose. Oh, yeah. Those are huge. Oh, what the fuck? Those work? Well, let me stare straight. I gotta look straight. Why are they so jiggly? Are you a sociopath? What? Yes. It's attached to my hair. Oh. It's still attached to my hair. Hold on, I gotta... trying to make this work. Oh my god, it's just attaching to my hair. It's refusing. No, we gotta delete this. Sorry. No sunglasses. I look like a cool dude. No, Claude! Ah! Fuck. Fuck. My best friend died. Bring him home. Bring him home. Where'd you go, you son of a bitch? Bring him home. Whoa, he's big. Put him on top of my head. There we go.
Father.
Okay, cool. So, he's on my head now. Excellent. Claude? Good boy. Cool. He disappeared. He's back. He's got a magistrate. Okay, in my hand. Listen, check this out. Listen. In my hand, I have 2, count them, 2 volumes of the Monster Girl Encyclopedia by Kenko Ross. Okay? And I myself am a monster fucker. Me, Professor Aniki. You may call me Professor Aniki, but don't, you gotta raise your hand if you have a question. That audio messed up. What happened? Thanos snapped Claw for a second. If you have a question, raise your hand. Okay? Class is in fucking session. All right? And if you want a good grade, come see me after class, baby. That was a shitty wink. Hold on. Wait, no. Come. Pay attention. There you go. Aha. Perfect. Nice. Anyway. So. We are going to start at, should we start alphabetically? These are organized alphabetically. Any snail girls? I guess you count Claude, maybe. He uses really any pronouns. Any pronouns, but alphabetical. Okay, cool. So if we're going alphabetical, we're gonna start with Amazon S. Okay, Amazon S. Actually, well, Angel, but Amazon S. Okay, these women could crush you. Okay, snoo snoo is what they call it. Death by snoo snoo. I personally think that there's S tier. I don't. This is like too many positive tiers here. You know what? I'm gonna delete some of these tiers. This is terrible. Delete row. We don't need this many. Delete row. There we go. More simple, effective. Okay. Muscle woman. Amazon S from Futurama. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna put A tier. Okay. For many reasons. 1, big muscle. 2, could defend me if needed. 3, mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. I want to live in your thighs. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Understandable? You got it? Paying attention, chat? Okay. If you have a question, again, raise your hands. A+ tier woman. Okay? Actually, you know what? We're going to start up here, okay? We're going to start up here. If we change our mind going down the list, we will reassess, okay? So, Amazon, S tier, all right? We're starting off pretty strong. Angel. There's a lot of plus sides to an angel, okay? Wings. Carry you pretty much anywhere. Amazon can't do that, all right? Magic. Huge buff. Massive buff. Imba. Almost. Right? Difficult to pronounce name. That's a negative. You're having a great time, you're bumping uglies, you're doing the horizontal monster mash, and then suddenly you try and say Azrael, and it comes out terribly. You just got to make sure, going into the deed, going into doing the dirty, you got to make sure that you can pronounce their name. Also, there's a small kind of like wild card. Yeah, but Buttermage brings up a good point. Thank you so much. He's the teacher's assistant today. Thank you so much, teacher's assistant, for bringing up the wild card, biblically accurate angel. Okay? Now, if we're going for biblically accurate angel, instant flat no, in my opinion. But it's like a concentric circle with a lot of eyes, feathers. Lots of it's like a beholder but without the tentacles. It's terrifying. But seeing is the picture here, let me crack the spine on this Monster Girl encyclopedia and see if we can find an angel in here. Amazoness is in here. Beelzebub. Where are you, angel? Arachne, Harpy. I don't see angel in here. Maybe they're in the second. Like I gotta consult the tome. I gotta consult the second tome. Angel. There's a devil, demon. The realm of fire. Let's see, realm of ice. Kikamora. I don't see angel in here. Dude, was this a wild card? There's gotta be one. Maybe I'm just terrible. Let me check it. Consult. Yeah, we have to consult the sacred texts. I have these for a reason. Hold on. You hear the pages turning, chat? You hear the pages turning? Wonderful. I'm actually checking these. She's got to be in the first one. I'm actually taking a good look at this. Hold on. Oh, there's an ant? There's ant girls are a thing? Angel! There it is! 206. Found it. Okay. There it is. Okay. Angel is actually a type of succubus, apparently, according to this tome. There's like lore here. Once an angel has fallen in love with a human, she can no longer see copulation as unclean. She smiles in rapture as her pure white body is made milkier in hue. That means come, boys and girls. I can't say that with a straight face. I think I'm going to go with a solid B. I'm going to go with a solid B for Bill Clinton. No, I'm going to go with a solid B. There's a lot there. Not a whole lot they can do for you, though. I imagine maybe get you to heaven a little faster. Possibly. Maybe. But what if heaven isn't real? See, that's rolling the dice. Amazon, that's real. That's tangible. You can feel that. And boy, howdy, can you feel it. Oh, yeah. I love getting sit on. Okay. Let's snap the spine on this, and we're going to go on to the next one. Angel's a solid B. Again, if you have any questions, please raise your hand, and I will call on you. All right? Anubis. Now, here we go. There's the pros of an Anubis. This is just a holding pattern right here. The pros of an Anubis. Wood Smash, first of all. Wood Smash. I think we're thinking more like as like a category of monsters. Maybe Anubis, but if we're thinking of it as just the god, right? Just the god, Anubis. 1, indeterminate gender. That's good. We're good there. As a bisexual man, I am fine with that. 2, is it literal god? Oh shit, we got a raid. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are ranking Monstergirls. Hold on, can we get a little zoom? Can I kick up the 40 3D3? Okay, cool, excellent. So we are ranking Monstergirls. Do Faye count as a monster? Yes, they do. We're painting with pretty broad strokes here tonight, okay? And keep in mind, just so you know, chat, just so you know, before we get in any before we mire ourselves in any sort of lore here, these guys don't exist. Okay, they're not real, but they're real to me, damn it, and that's what matters. Okay. So thank you so much for the raid, Kalulu. Much appreciated. Thank you for the... Kalulu is a chimera. We'll get to you. Trust me. We'll get to you. I promise. I don't have a question, but I'm excited to learn about all these Monstergirls. Okay, good. Yes. So, Anubis, right? Pro. There's only one. There's only one. You and them fated to death. Probably... I mean, Anubis is the god of death, right? I'm not tripping there. So, I guess maybe that'll be a little bit easier. Fae are C tier. They will let you fuck them and you will wake up at 3 a.m. with no clothes. I mean, that's like... And no organs. in a bathtub full of ice. Will this be posted online for us to print and add to our notes for the future examination? Yes, eventually. Yes, this will be online. This will be online. Okay. Anyway, Anubis. Okay? Goddess of death. Maybe god. Indeterminate gender. See? Positive. Let me look and see what we got in here in the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. We got to consult the ancient text. I don't see an Anubis.
Holy fuck, those monster girls are bussin' father.
Yeah, I know, Claude, right? They're bussin', right? They're just straight bussin'. Beelzebub is top tier. Hold on, we're gonna get there. Let me find the Anubis here. Espada, Sandworm, Jabberwock. I don't think it's called Anubis. I think it's just called a Jackal Girl. Okay, Anubis, specifically, would bang. Jackal Girl, also would bang. But Sandworm is a type of monster girl. So basically, I don't want to put them above an angel, right? This is pretty much you know what? I feel like these are on the same tier here. I'm not tripping. I feel like these are on the same tier. I feel like that's a confident... Them both to have them as both B... Hi, John. What's up, man? It works for me. I feel like that just works. Anyway, I'm the professor here, damn it. Here we go. This is a toughie. First time I saw your model, I thought it was an Anubis kind of thing with the jackal ears. It does look kind of like that, but... yeah, we both have the same ears. See? Would bang B. This is a toughie here. Arachne. Remember? 8 legs. 7 vaginas. 8 legs, 7 vaginas. Okay? 7 Virginia. 8 legs, 7 Virginia. Fantastic. 10 out of 10 would bang. That puts them automatically at A. But, considering the negative aspects of being with a spider girl, like big hairy thorax. Some people are into that. I'm not. Big hairy thorax, right? We do have booba to compensate for that, but no Humi legs, okay? So you know what that means? No thighs, right? No thighs. That's no bueno for me. I like thighs. Unfortunate. It sucks, but... Oh, shit! Why? What does P equal MV mean? What the fuck? Hi! Holy shit! Oh my god, you got me at a weird time. We are, Ooh, boy, I'm a little embarrassed. We are we're ranking Monster Girls. Welcome to class. I'm Professor Aniki. It's a pleasure to meet you. Please find a seat somewhere in the back. I really appreciate that you're here. We're ranking Monster Girls. So right now we're not even past A, actually. So you came here at a perfect time. Whiskey, how was your stream? What were you guys playing? What were you doing? We'll give you guys a second. We'll talk. We'll vibe. It's cool. How you been? Was the stream not just chatting? Portal RTX, could you handle that? I heard that it is notoriously shitty on, like, every graphics card. What did you think? Yeah, I'm running dual PC. Okay, all right, cool. Whiskey knows what's up. That's good. Okay. I should probably start doing that, but it's a lot of fucking wires, and I'm going to do it when I move, I think. I'm going to try and do that when I move instead of doing it right now when I have 3 PCs. But, you know, I don't have the time to set that shit up. Anyway, I'm glad. Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? I saw that the textures were kind of the same, but the lighting was fucking amazing. It ran pretty good on a 3080. Okay, cool. No, that was one of the ones that I thought would do pretty well. The 4090 actually has, like, worse performance than some of the 330 series on RTX, at least for the Portal one. Me and my roommate watched the benchmarks this morning. Anyway, yeah. No, we watched the benchmark video, and we're just like, that's insane! At, like, 1080p, too. It was nutty. Whiskey fucked up his VOD and had no audio. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Whiskey. You gotta go back and do it all again. You gotta go do it all over again. Yeah, it was just for ray tracing, Trillium. Anywho, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. We are ranking Monster Girls. We're at Arachne, okay? They are not an A. Just so you know, they're not an A. We brought up the fact, 8 legs, 7 vaginas, okay?
Father,
that's
please
great.
not the spider girl. There are too many legs and eyes. She's so creepy crawly. I can't deal with this. Please, Father, no.
It's gonna be okay, Claude. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be all right. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna be cool. These girls aren't here. They're not real, okay? Have a hot dog. Take care of yourself, okay? Thank you. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, please raise your hand in chat, and I will call on you, okay? That's how we're gonna do this. If you have any questions, raise your hand, and I will call on you. Anywho, the Arachne, 8 legs, 7 vaginas, okay? Perfect. Another thing to consider. We talked about no thighs. Unfortunate, but that's just the breaks. No thighs. I mean, I love thighs. Yes, Paramooney. What's up? What do you need? What is your question, Paramooney? How do you raise your hand in chat? You just raise your hand. Lay it on me, Para. Or maybe they're all thighs? I don't think so. What about Mersharks? We'll get there. We're on A. We're going alphabetically. We'll get there. It'll be all right. It's going to be okay. Pegasus, what's your question? You raised your paw. What can I do for you? What kind of horny event did I walk into? We're ranking Monster Girls. We're ranking Monster Girls. And we are on A. We haven't gotten past the letter A. Raise his hand. May I go to the bathroom, Cheech? You don't have to ask me for that. Just go. Get out of here. Go. Just be quick. Please come back. Please come back. Pegasus, who is topping? Oh, shit. Me. Well, it depends. I let the Amazon top me. That's cool. You can peg me all day, Amazon S. That's fine. I'll take it. A-okay. Is mayonnaise a monster girl? Shut up. Sit down. Shut up, Nathaniel. You know that's not true. Anyway, I'm not blushy anymore, I promise. Monster boy tier list next? Yeah? But right now, booba, okay? Right now, vagine. Yeah? Right now, sweet pussy. Okay? We're gonna rank these guys. Okay, anyway, back to the Arachne. Narwhal, what's your question? Can I skip this class? Fuck off. Can I audit this class? What is it? What is your question? The boys can wait till later. Can they lay on their backs? I mean, technically, yes. I lost my pencil. That's not a fucking question! Anyway. We're back to Arachnes. Hey, Sabishi, what's up? We got the vaginas. We got the no thighs. They do have booba. That's A-okay. That's cool with me. They got a mouth. All right, cool, neat, awesome. Another positive for them. I feel like we're hitting at a solid B so far. Another positive for them is that they can bond you. Yeah? They have webs. Yeah? Blowing your mind, Drider style, right? They'll web you up, right? You won't leave your room for a weekend. Well, they feed on you in a good way by your penis or your vagine. It will feed on you, your sexual energy. Let's crack the tome, guys. Listen, we're gonna crack the tome on the Monster Girl Encyclopedia here. We're gonna see where Arachne lies, and we're gonna read a little blurb from the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. You got to be in here somewhere, Arachne. Come on. This is, maybe I have to consult the sacred texts. Why are we learning this? Okay, skip the class. Skip the class. Go out into the big wide world. Go out into the big wide world without this knowledge and see where that fucking gets you, okay? Go out into the big wide world. Come back crawling on your hands and knees saying, Ma, I didn't know how to fuck the slime girl. I didn't know how to fuck the slime girl. I didn't stay in Professor Aniki's Monster Girl class. That's what you sound like. Anyway, where the fuck is it? Arachne. A giant ant? No, that's not it. We'll get there. One more time. Why aren't we? Exactly. You walked in on the best thing you could have found tonight. Knowledge. Okay, it is Arachne. See, they put it in issue 2 so you'd buy it. Double confirmed. Is it called something else in Japanese? Oh, this book is in Japanese. Teacher, my balls itch. Scratch them. Jesus. What do I gotta hold your hand? I bet you're probably into that, though. There's Anubis. I found Anubis. That was one we already ranked, though. We're gonna go back. Ant Arachne. No, not an ant Arachne. Is it just spider? All around. I wish these were in. Oh, there it is. Arachnes. Page 60. Oh, okay. No, page 69. Nice. What's happening? We're ranking Monster Girls, Ari. We're on Arachne. Okay. I wish I could show chat the picture. There's a wonderful picture. Is Anubis a furry? Yes, they are. Okay. Here we go. Here's a little blurb from the Arachne. There is nothing like a man desperate and scrambling to escape and tickle an Arachne's sadistic lust. See, in this picture, they have a vagina in the front. So technically, 8 vaginas. Insanity. An arthropodal monster with the lower body of a spider that lives in dark places such as caves and the deep recesses of forests. Okay. Arachnes are highly intelligent but tend to be amorous and combative. Hot. I love it. Their powerful physical capabilities make them extremely dangerous. You got to be careful, okay? Got to be careful when copulating with an Arachne. Could get a little ugly. Maybe a little blood is drawn, but she likes that kind of thing. Okay, moving on. We got the Arachne up there. I'm going to put it in a solid C, okay? This isn't one I would seek out, okay? I would let it happen, right? But this isn't one that I would go and find. I'd let this happen, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna go fuck a spider girl. No. Sorry. I would go out on my way to fucking Amazon S, though. And I mean, we're close here. The Amazon S, we had a lot to talk about, but this proves Alpha is a bard. I am not a bard. Well, maybe. I'm bisexual. It's like the rectangle in a square. Not all bards are bisexual, but not all bisexuals are bards. Anyway, who do we got next, huh? Automaton. Robot. Okay? Chat, we got some Amazon S's are queens. Yes, correct. We got some positives to have a robot, right? Never gets tired. Doesn't need to sleep. Doesn't need to eat. They're great. They're fantastic. They're powered by clockwork, right? You can wind a toy up in the back, whatever you can do to keep this thing a fucking, right? They're fantastic. Pleasure Dom. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to say solid B here. Are there some negatives? Yeah, of course there are. There's gears in the vagine. You're right. You got to make sure you deftly maneuver your penis. Or, if you don't have one, whatever, your sexual organs, so that you don't get caught in the cogs. All right? Don't get your nips caught in the cogs. Yeah, mysterious God, you raised your hand. What is your question? Yes, you in the back, please. What is your question? Quickly. We have to place this. We have to place this girl. Holy shit. Fuck. Yo. Brian, thank you so much for the gift subs, man. Holy crap. Gift subs to Advoma, Bambidan, Zincat, Internet Feet, Sayoba, Eddie EXC, Arctic Frost, Mr. Dino Dude, Smarty Dragon, Mixed Winnie, Sens is here. Jake Drum, the Sens. Give a shout out to Sens and Whiskey again, please. Sleepy, Gay Witch, Negapole, Density, Shingitsu, Faina, Gingivitis, Capitoran, Julia Nightmare, Dante Wolfpup, Mysterious God, Emily, Huxalon, Unshaped Lion, Angel Horns, Shyster. There's so many people here. Thank you so much. I would read everybody's off, but thank you so much for all the gift subs, Brian. You crazy son of a bitch. Anyway, what was your question? Who raised their hand? It was it Mysterious God? Yes. What was your question? Are we allowed to jack off right now? I'd prefer if you didn't. However, I can't stop you. No one can, except the police. Anyway, thank you so much for the gift subs, Brian. Much appreciated. Thank you for the big ol' whoop dunk. Appreciate it. Dunked all over us like fucking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Dunked all over us. Anyway, where are we putting this Robo Girl, huh? She can suck dick with the best of them. I can imagine. Probably nice and in a good way. Lost Fragments, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the pack. Get your ass in the fucking Discord if you haven't yet. I'm going to say C, but like only B because of the fact that they don't need to eat, sleep, or go to the bathroom, or take a shower, or anything like that. You should make sure to wash your automaton. Yeah? Bathe them, please, carefully. Don't want to short circuit the poor thing. Noobzilla, yes, what is your question? B because of interchangeable parts. That is also a good thing. You'd have to find a good mechanist to help work that out. But yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, for sure. Easy C. Isaac says C. Isaac is the music producer whose house I was at today. But I'd say C. I want to go with C. Can robots go to S immediately? Fully customizable down to the behaviors and materials. That is if you have the materials and stuff available. Guys, you think they last forever? First of all, they have a power source, right? It'll last forever if you have the parts. Yeah, exactly. They're like, it's a rental, right? That's a rental. It's an automaton, so I can talk about it like that, all right? It's a rental. I'm going to take a drink. Hold on. The robot needs to be recharged. See, Dutch gets it. This is why they are at C tier. The same argument can be made for a gaming PC. Now who's treating women like objects? Chat is. Switch out the parts that break. It's a long-term thing. Do you have the money? See, look, you can, right? You can do that. But you have to have the coin on hand to make that work, right? You got to go purchase that stuff. You got to get outside. You got to leave your apartment, right? You got to go to Best Buy, right? You got to buy the automaton girl vagine that vibrates with 7 different suck modes and 9 different textures. You have to leave. You want to do that? You really want to do that? I didn't think so. Don't put your dick in your PC. Yeah, the takeaway here is don't fuck your PC. Ravenbread, your hand is up. What's your question? Ravenbread, what is your question? Yes? You in the back? Yes? What is your question? We can't go outside. It's dangerous. Exactly. See, Dutch gets it. Dutch gets it. What batteries do they run on? Double D's, baby. Double D's. Double D's nuts. Okay, let's keep going in a Banshee, all right?
Smoke weed every day.
Oh my God, thank you so much for the goodies, Brian. Much appreciated, man.
Smoke weed every day.
Cooling fans downstairs? No, I hope not. I hope not. Thank you so much for the biddies. So Banshee. Positives. Positives of the Banshee. Can come in whenever she wants. They can phase through objects. Let me double check. I'm kind of at a loss for Banshee lore. I have to consult the sacred texts. Let me see. There's a roper in here. Oh, we'll get to the roper here soon. Banshee. I don't see a werebat, a mantis woman. That sounds terrifying. I don't know if I want to deal with that one. Doppelganger. No. They're in the next text. Oh. Banshee flat. No. Basically an eldritch horror. Well, hold on. See, we're going to get to that, Isaac. I promise. If she's a screamer, then you're in trouble. They like to scream. See, you're getting to the point. You're getting to the point, guys. Okay, exactly. They are loud in bed, that is for sure. Some people may find that a positive. Some people may find that a negative. You know, different strokes for different folks, yeah? We got to find the entry here, though. Hold on, let me... There's no way it's not in here. There's got to be some fun stuff for me to read about the demons and devils. Basilisk. A lich. No, that's technically not what we're looking at, but at the same time, it is. Nogsathoth is in here. Okay, I'm going to instead of consulting the sacred text, rely on my vast base of Monster Girl knowledge, and say the Banshee, I would say is probably a do not care. Can you tell us the page so we can follow along? Yeah. I'll tell you the page. And I'll tell you the volume and everything too. I would say do not care. It would be cool to get a ghost job though, but maybe we can just go for a ghost at that point. It feels like there's not even anyone there. Crazy. But B, explain yourself, Zephyrus. Okay, you have 2 minutes. Why is a Banshee a B? Tell me. A ghost job is fine, and it may move it up to a C. But I don't think Ghost Job is enough to give it a B. Is this volume 1? I haven't found her yet. If you say B for Banshee, I'm banning you. Yeah, don't say B for Banshee. Present. Come up. Because they're loud. Boo. Terrible reason. Do not care. DNC. Do not care. Unfortunate. I'm going to do one more cursory look at this just to make sure that we don't have Banshee in here. I'm surprised if we didn't. We have dwarves and shit? Like, come on. Dullahan. No, okay. In that case, moving on. Loud moaners are good. No, that's not a moaner. Banshee's not a moaner, dude. A Banshee's a screecher. Banshee go, ah! Banshee go, ah! Is that sexy? No, it's not sexy. Not sexy. Moving on. This looks like something I don't want to... That's a flat no. That looks like a child. Wait, that's a flat no there. Centaur. Sounding like Gilbert. Banshee sound like a motherfucking Gilbert Gottfried. Centaur. Okay? There is a saying. Higher than horse pussy. Yeah? Because horse pussy is about chest level for most humans. You need a stepladder. And for that, I mean, that's a negative there, right? What about a NECA? We'll get to that. We'll get there. We're going alphabetically. There will be cat girls. We'll have it, but I mean, like, we have to get real specific. We got to get in the weeds with this stuff, guys. Like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. See, you wouldn't be doing a lot for her. All right? I'm just going to be blunt. Most humans wouldn't do a lot for her. The horse ussy. Yeah. What are you doing? Adam, we're ranking Monster Girls. Would you like to help? If you have a question, please raise your hand in chat, and I will call on you, and you will get to ask your question. Cave in your chest with the back kick. Yeah, if you do something she don't like, you are dead. Like physical blunt force trauma. Oh, hey, Michael, what's up? We're ranking Monster Girls tonight. And we're doing it alphabetically, and we're only on C. I have an authority on being lacking. I'm an Asian. Hey, that's rude. Especially for yourself. Why? No, I'm just saying you're not going to do a whole lot for her. She does have booba, okay? That's cool. That works. So does Arachnid. So does Arachne, right? So does Automaton. But with Centaur, like, you got to think about her perspective. How do you get her in the house? You got to go out to the barn to have sex with your Centaur woman, right? How do you get her food? She probably eats like 30 pounds of grain a day, right? Professor Alpha, did he ever bang one of these Monster Girls? Maybe. Yes, I have. Yes. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. It's pretty good. Not one of these centaurs, though. See? We're speaking in hypotheses here. Can you move the chat box up so it's not blocking Claude? Oh, yeah. Where's the chat box? Beep. There it is. Boom. Or you can just do this. Booyakasha. Fantastic. All right. Anyway. Alpha pleads the fifth. Yeah. Does the human torso spoon you? See? No. How do you do this? And you may say, I'm going to ride my centaur girlfriend. Yeah, but that's more of like a romantic thing. I would be in a romantic relationship with a centaur woman. 100%. I'd be in a romantic relationship with a centaur woman. She'd probably make a great girlfriend. She could reach the high stuff on the shelves. You know? She can kick a hole in a door. She can show me her booba. I mean,
finally,
see,
I can breathe.
Mid,
I was
honestly.
holding
She's
my breath
mid,
for 50
which
minutes.
is why she's going to be C tier, right? Which is why she's going to be C tier. If you can finally breathe. I was holding my breath. No, you're good. You're good. Too big for any normal person to be effective. Correct. There we go. You need a giant bed. Centaurs can weigh 2,000 pounds. See, chat, you guys are finding the little nuggets. Yeah? Little nuggets of info we're looking for. 7 out of 10, mid as fuck. Okay? Sorry. Centaur lady, automaton lady is good for 3 or 4 days, and then you got to go get batteries and shit. Arachne, 7 vaginas. But there is like big hairy thorax, kind of the same problem as the centaur lady. The horse hole keeps your bones safe. What? Oh, I haven't talked about fisting yet. Oh, that's okay. We don't need to. Let's not muddy the water here with what we're doing here. I'm gonna take a drink quick. All right, and we'll move on to our next one. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Next one we got is a Cyclops. Okay, Cyclops lady. Pretty much the same as a human, but like she's got one eye. So okay, let me consult the sacred texts quickly. Let me see. Exactly. Is that really a monster girl? Is Leela from Futurama a monster girl? I don't know. Let's see. There's got to be a Cyclops in here. I think I saw it like 4 or 5 times. We consult the text, chat. There it is. Cyclops. Page 112 of Volume 1 in your Monster Girl Encyclopedias, chat. Page 112 of Volume 1. And we will read tiny snippets, okay? Here she is, the Cyclops girl, okay? Here she is. The Cyclops is a monster quite different from most others, as Cyclopses possess a single eye and blue skin. Yeah, that tracks. There's a light blue skin on this one we got in the picture here. They live quietly deep in the mountains, and they are classified as an X-giant if they are underneath an overlord. They have shrunk to roughly the same size of a human after intercourse with humans. Okay, all right, sweet. It's believed Cyclopses were once part of a divine family. Interesting, okay. Maybe putting him in the same rank as an angel is a good idea. But are they mommy? I guess a Cyclops would be a little bit bigger than a human. Yeah, that tracks. I don't know about them being mommy, though. Children of Poseidon are the Cyclopses. Yeah, that's what it said in the Iliad, right? Unlike most monsters, Cyclopses do not make efforts to interact with humans outside of work. They don't like us. They don't even want us around. Even if they spot men, they almost never approach them. Are they tsundere? One possible explanation for this behavior is that their history has caused them to feel inferior due to their single eye. Oh my god. I think we have the first waifu, the first monster girl that we have to take care of. We have to make sure they're safe. It's our job. It's our job. We're the monsters. Are we the baddies? We were the monsters the whole damn time. I'm going to put them in B, okay? They started at C, but I felt really bad for putting them at C because they've been persecuted most of their lives. So, well, we'll put them in B. Solid B, okay? We're human. I'm only human. Okay, B seems fine. On a second thought, maybe getting rid of some of these rankings was a bad idea. I deleted like 4 different rows. All right, easy, clap, next. Dark Angel. The fuck does that mean? Dark Angel. I mean, by logic, would we put him at the same as B? Are there any differences besides the fact that they're a fallen angel? I feel like they would still say B, right? Same as an angel, but dark, right? B. Dommy Mommy Angel Girl. For the Emperor. A kinky angel, yeah. Gonna make some fucking Nephilim tonight. Okay, It's just another skin. Yeah, it's a skin. Okay, here's an interesting one. All right, we're gonna put we're gonna start all of them A. No, we're gonna keep them at B. Keeping them a B. All right, keeping them a B. Again, got any questions? Please raise your hand, and I will call on you. Drow, which is a derogatory term, class. We do not call them drow. They are dark elves. Actually, no, dark elves is the derogatory term. We call them drow. Dark elves. We don't call them dark elves. They are not. They're different people. They are drow. Drow is Elvis for favorite. Frozen Frost. I'm writing you up. You get one write up. I'm telling the Monster Girl principal on you. Anyway, so we have to go and find a drow in our texts. We must consult the texts. Let me double. Oh, Dark Angel is in here. If you were curious, Dark Angel is on 208 of Volume 1 of your Monster Girl encyclopedias. But we are looking for Dark Elf. There it is. Page 100 on your Monster Girl encyclopedias, please. Flip to page 100. I'm actually flipping through a book, by the way. This isn't bullshit. My question is, Ayo, what the fuck? We're ranking Monster Girls. Welcome, Void Ghost. Take a seat. Find it, seat and back. We're pretty much standing room only at this point. Page 100. I haven't been here in so long and was confused who I was watching. Good to be back. Welcome back, Payne. Thank you. Please find a seat in class. If you have a question, please raise your hand. Jules says, I don't own a sacred text. How do you get one? You purchased one on Amazon. It is the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Nate the Moth is cheating. Why? What are you doing? You want me to link to the PDF in chat? Can you? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. If you found the PDF, do it. All right, Dark Elf. I'm sorry, Drow. I gotta slap myself. Drow. Boy, where are the Slug Girls and Snail Girls? We're going alphabetically. We're on D. D's nuts. Got him. All right. Oh yeah, please. That is a not safe for work picture. Be careful. But that is a link to the Monster Girl Encyclopedia in English. The volume 1, at least. I have volume 2. You don't have your book? I'm writing you up. Sir Mark, I'm writing you up. You got to bring your book to class, man. Anyway, Drow. Busy, raise your hand. Busy, what's up? What do you need, Busy? What's your question? Please. What's your question? I'm waiting with bated breath. Let me find a good excerpt here. Ooh, okay. All right, cool. This is a good little chunk here. They live in the forests and are main denizens of the monster realm. They are strong-willed naturally and very lustful, it seems. Would you fuck a Lopunny? Yes. Okay, you can sit back down. Put your hand down. Please take notes. Peepo note, please. Peepo draw. Write this down. This is very good information here. When you go out in the big, wild isekai world, you will be armed to the teeth with knowledge. Okay. There are no laws against Pokemon. Oh God, that Pokemon. That's a horse of a different color. That's a centaur lady of a different ussy. Okay. Anyway, you will never use this info. You say that. Anyway, what did I walk into? Oh hey, yeah, Hispasian, go please find a seat in the back of the class. We are reviewing Monster Girls. Anyway, they eat. Their diet is predominantly. Okay. The essence of human men. So be careful. Everyone who's male presenting in class, be careful. Let me read this. The Drow is a type of elf that has darker skin and pointed ears. They live in their own villages in locations such as forests and underground in caves. This is very important. Okay. Drow do not despise humans like elves. Elves are a little haughty, okay? Elves don't like us. That's why it's really cool when you get one in bed with you. They regard the men they capture as predominantly sex slaves, okay? So this is unlike the Cyclops. This is one that is just going to we got to let it happen, yeah? We're just like, "Oh yeah, I like this. I'm okay with this." And this is an absolute win. Correct, Fenwick. An absolute win. A+, #1 good time. So there you go. That's your Drow. And for that reason, I think they're B. They don't hate humans. They just want to have sex. Drows just want to have sex. Oh, Drows just want to have sex. They're just like me for real, chat. I love Drow, and we're gonna be. What band is it? That was some. This is Sum 41, right now at least. Anyway, can you blame them? No. I mean, they're great. I have never personally been with the Drow, but they're fantastic. Okay, so moving on. We're gonna keep going. This is a big category, and this is gonna be a toughie, guys. All right, we're gonna put them at C, mid, quite, but we have demon here. Now, is anybody in class a demon? Anybody in class a demon? Make yourselves known. Easy S tier? Well, you'd think that, right? You would think that. You a demon? Okay, Pegasus is a demon. Ashton's part demon. You're only demon in bed, says Frozen Frost. Okay, noted. You're a gun demon. That's a subset. That counts. According to the religious. Okay, all right, that you're a demon. I just wanted to make sure. I needed to be sensitive. We need to be sensitive about this stuff. Okay, yeah, a third on my mom's side. Okay, that still counts, right? Half imp. All right, imp is a subset. All right. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. I'll note that down. Okay. Anywho, so you can summon a demon. They can find you, but it's awfully difficult to interact with one. We haven't done succubi yet. That's down here somewhere. Demons are hard to get a hold of, right? But once you do, man, what a handful, right? I've never fucked one. Kitsune are demons in Korea. Now we're muddying the waters a little bit, but so hard to get a handle on a demon. Yeah, you can go out and find a Cyclops. You could probably go out and find an Anubis, or you can probably even go out and find a Drow somewhere. You know, chat them up at the bar, have a good time, get interested, get to know them a little bit more. You know, because the more a demon knows about you, the better they're able to treat you. Let me see if we can let's crack the spine on our tomes of knowledge. Yeah, let's crack the spine on our sacred texts. You can put them in a contract. We're getting to that. Yes, you're jumping a few paragraphs ahead, but we're gonna talk about the contractual obligations of a demon here in just a second. Where are we at? Where are you at? Let me look in the sacred text and see what we got. What page are you on? We go to the front part. What's it called? Table of contents. That's right. Table of contents. Blood rituals. I mean, any bodily fluid. I'm sure they'd be fine with that. Demon. There it is, demon. Page 10 in volume 2 of your Monster Girl Encyclopedia. John, yes, you have your hand raised. Are demons our friends? For a period of time, I would imagine. The contract gets a little shady sometimes. So you got to make sure, you got to read all of it. You know, lawful evil, that kind of thing. Well, demons, I think demons are more chaotic evil. Lawful evil demons, or lawful evil is what we're going to be talking about next in Devils. But we really got to make sure that you read that contract. Anyway, demon. Fucking, this picture's great. Love me some demon. They live exclusively in the monster realm, which I said, hard to get a hold of, hard to find a demon. And harder still to get one in bed unless you get a contract. They are strong-willed. They are mean. They are antagonistic towards us and lustful. Okay, that means bondage. That's BDSM, right? That's all kinds of, like, you know, hurt me, daddy kind of stuff. You know. And then their diet is clearly much like the rest of the Monster Girls, the essence of human men. The demon is a higher order fiend with blue skin, black eyes, and vast wicked magic. We also got to talk about the magic. Contractual consent. That's it. You're right. Contractual consent. I signed in blood. I signed my name in blood, and then a horn sounded somewhere miles away, and bats flew across my window, and suddenly this red-skinned woman is sucking my dick, which I'm fine with, right? The horns are a handlebar. That's fucking cool. Never have that with a humie. But, like, you got to read your contracts thoroughly. Thoroughly. I'm not joking around. They are not succubi. They are not succubi. Two distinct camps. Okay? Two distinct camps. They live next to each other, I would imagine. But let's see. Where was I? Vast, wicked, and magic. Once. Oh no, this is just describing what they do to you. Oh, the crest of a fiend's contract. Okay, the crest. By that I mean womb tattoo. You guys know that, right? The crest of a fiend's contract reinforces its binding by causing their womb to throb in response to the swelling of their companion's member. They're great. They're great. Demons are great. However, I do
Father,
think they're going
are
to stay...
imps and demons in the same category?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, that sounds right. But, like, that means we got to put them all in the same tier. But there are tiny little differences. Again, squares and rectangles, right, chat? Squares and rectangles. There are small little differences that really make each individual, I guess, nether woman stand out. Subset. Yes, correct. It's a tree. It's a tree. So for that, I will say demons... I would say Demon A? But, I mean, it's not all positives, so that knocks them down one. But at the same time, they are exclusively made for you, right? Another woman like Minecraft? I mean, okay. We will see Demon's high B, upwards B, up. Yeah, next to Angel, we got Demon and Angel, and then we have Dark Angel. Okay, no, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That works. A or B. We're going to do this, okay? This is the compromise. Angel, Dark Angel, Demon. Does that work? I feel like that works. Okay, all right. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Angeli Obscuri. Yes, okay. Yeah, see? All right. We've come to a consensus. Yes, Hispasian. What is your question? Yes, you? In the back? Hispasian, what is your question? You're the teacher. Your word is final. I'm teaching you the content, right? We are ranking them. I'm just teaching you what they are. When you reference the essence of men, are you talking exclusively to NB people or solely people who identify as men? Well, the book was written a long time ago, okay? Your texts were written probably when the sun came out. Like, the sun was made. The black sun of the last 1,000 years on Earth has finally crested over to yellow, and then the Tome of Monstergirls was created. So it was made a long time ago. There's some anachronisms. There are some things that just don't fly anymore. So whenever I say essence of men inside of these books, please know that it was just the author's intent of the time, right? We all know you have your own special essences, right? Depending on who you are. That just sit down and make you, yeah? Your own little sexual essence. When was Write the Books? Roughly 2. I think around 2. That tracks. That works. Yes, you're very welcome, Hispasian. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if Twitch will be butthurt of some of this content. I highly doubt it. So Devil. None of this is pornographic. I've double checked, triple checked. None of this is pornographic. I am a good teacher. I am a very great. I have tenure. I have tenure here at the Monster Girl Academy. Okay, essence of men is stored in the balls. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A Ginger Snap. Before we move on to Devil, Ginger Snap. What is your question? Can we get more modern textbooks? You want to foot the bill? You think the state's gonna pay for that? I don't think so. Okay. We found a PDF, so you don't have to buy the book. That's as good as we're going to get. What is happening? We're ranking Monster Girls, Ginger Snap. Please find a seat at the back of the class. We're standing room only. Thank you very much. I'm going to take a drink. If you want the PDF, you got to get in the Discord. I thought this college was state-funded. Next, Devils. Okay, Alpha, I'm only taking this as Gen Ed. Okay, I have to fill my Gen Eds. Devils. We are on the same logic plane, I guess you could say, as a demon, right? And technically, same logic plane as an angel. However, the difference between demons and devils? Shape-shifting. Demons can't really shape-shift. Devils can turn into whatever you want, which is pretty cool. It's a great skill to have. Jen N, this is a requirement for all degrees. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. I'm in college and I'm learning more on the stream. I'm telling you. Okay, let's find out where the devil page is on our textbooks. Let's go consult our sacred texts. Let's go find the devil entry. Oh, this is quite easy. It's at the front of your textbooks, page 12. in volume 2 of your Monster Girl encyclopedias. Let me flip here. Okay, that's a demon, and then the devil. Okay. The devil is a middle order fiend. Okay, so we might even put them further in the end here, right? I want to see someone else. Devil shapeshift. I'm someone else, bitch. Let's go. Exactly. Anything you want, which may even put them up here. Maybe. Let's read. Let's consult. Let's weigh our options. Okay? Okay. Middle order fiend, characterized by a smaller appearance, blue skin, and a sinister aura, and black scleras instead of white. Okay? This is just their base form. Professor, are we allowed to curse in chat? Yes. I've said come 7 times this stream. You're allowed to swear in chat. You're good. You're good. Devils are willing to use any means to corrupt men they are attracted to. Any means. Again, the shapeshifting. Pretty fucking pog and very, very cool. Blue skin, do they produce blue milk? No. Not to my knowledge, at least. Let's see. I'm gonna trying to find some good fun facts in here. Do we have a cum counter? We should. Nathaniel, put up the cum counter. True to their extreme philosophy, devils revel in copulating with humans and relish corrupting them into lascivious. Wow, this is for a Japanese book. There's a lot of big English words in here. Lascivious nature. So yeah, pretty much like all Monster Girls, they kind of want to fuck us. But the main thing here is no contracts. Difference between devils and demons. No contracts. Shape-shifting. That raw gray Jedi blue milk. Don't make me dry heave in class. I'll puke all in front of you guys, and I'll make you clean it up. I'll tell you to go get that sawdust, that the janitor puts down, all that puke at school. I'm gonna make you go do it. You won't want that. Anyway. Holy fuck. Again? We had another raid? Hi, guys. Hello. Holy shit. My name is Alpha Mackenzie. I'm a VTuber, and I'm a musician, and I'm being puppeted by voice actor Jonah Scott. But welcome to stream. Glad you're here. Hi. We are ranking Monster Girls today. We are doing it's technically a class. I am your professor, Professor Aniki, here to teach you everything you need to know about Monster Girls. Teacher, do you smell? Also, that is a lot of new people. It is a lot of new people. It's fantastic, and I'm glad that they're here. I'm actually a little on the spot. Jonah, I thought Jonah was the guy upstairs. She didn't hear anything. What are you talking about? Oh my God, we got another raid? That's like 2 in a minute. You spotted me. What do you mean? How did you know? What were you doing? What were you guys doing? It says girl DM. What were y'all doing? How you guys been? Devil on A based? I'm sorry. Look, we'll explain everything. You're playing Digimon. Nice. What Digimon? Yes, J-Pen, it's going to be on the final, okay? Please write this shit down. You were doing Genshin Epic? Good. Here, it's a good game. Digimon Survive, where everyone is dying? I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure you guys had a great time. Thank you so much for the raid. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alpha. Again, I'm a VTuber. I'm one of the world's greatest rock stars. Not really. And I'm here to entertain you. But today we're ranking Monster Girls, and we are at a devil. We are at devil. Now, we were discussing the differences between a devil and a demon. Demons involve contracts, right? Demons involve contracts. They make sure that everything is contractually consensual, right? You want to be banged, and she wants to bang you contractually. The devil, however, shapeshifter, right? Shapeshifter can turn into pretty much anything you want, trick you, right? They can trick you, even though you do want to. Everything is consensual. Even though you do want to bang, okay? We'll bang, okay? Everything's consensual. It's fantastic. I will say, because I don't like reading like EULAs and stuff like that. I don't like reading long documents. I don't like signing things in my own blood, shit like that. We go with the devil on A, right? D&D got it backwards. Yes, D&D got it backwards. Correct. Everything. Suspend your disbelief. But we got Angel, Dark Angel, Demon, Anubis, Cyclops, and Drow. Okay, Dark Elf is derogatory. We don't call them Dark Elves. Drow. Yes, it is. It is Cliffs of Dover. And then we have our first A tier, which is Devil. We are on D. Ha! D's nuts. Got him, Claude. Yeah, boy. Victory sausage. Good boy. I gotta take a drink, and then we'll go on to our next one. Doggo Girl. Okay? Dog Girls. I'm gonna go into flat no because that art is weird. Doppelganger. This one is hard to figure out. Okay? Because you can't. Literally turns into another person. Insane. Right? But what is good about a doppelganger? Well, you want to fuck yourself? Did you guys ever want to fuck yourself? I do. I'd bang me. I'd fuck me. I mean, I feel like that would... Is that masturbation? Or is that like actually... Is that sex or is that masturbation? I don't know. I can't tell anymore. But...
This classroom is very full. I'm squished like a
keep telling you,
sardine
Claude,
in a
it's
can.
standing room only,
Help,
buddy.
Father.
I know. You gotta... You're on my head. Calm down. Calm down, Buffalo Bill. I'd fuck me. Fuck me so hard. Hold on. I gotta adjust my camera. Anywho. Doppelganger, I mean, that's really all they do. They might as well just be another human. They have some low-tier magical powers. The snail is chat? Yeah, the snail is chat. Pretty much. You can summon Claude, and he'll say stuff you want to say. If you want to talk to me directly, you should probably do that. I read chat, though. And if you guys don't mind, please follow. And if you feel so inclined, subscribe, because we do streams like this almost every day. Not specifically Monster Girl rankings or anything like that. This is the first one we've done. But we stream every day after 5 p.m. pretty much. And check out my Twitter if you want like new updates and things like that. I post my schedule on Sundays. Anyway, where are we going? Oh yeah, Doppelganger. Okay, let's consult our sacred texts. Okay, everybody pull out your textbooks. I'm sorry, Raiders, if you don't have a textbook. I apologize. They are quite expensive. I understand. We are trying to facilitate that. If you would like a textbook, be sure to click a link in chat. But we are going to look up doppelgangers. Doppelganger. Where are you? Maybe it's in... Oh, we gotta go to volume 1. Yeah, if you guys would like to get into Discord and share your textbooks, you can get into our Discord and get into a Discord call and share your textbooks. You can look at textbooks together. That'd be great. Where are we? Doppelganger. I may not have it in this textbook. I don't think I have it in this textbook. We have all kinds. Ogre, succubi, orc, all kinds. Oh, I don't think we have Doppelganger. Oh, there it is. Doppelganger. Page 170. Yeah, thank you, Quentin. Thank you for finding it. Page 171 on volume 1 of your textbooks. Page 171. We gotta flip there. I'm legit looking at a textbook, chat. Like, this is a class. I'm teaching a class. Okay. Doppelganger. Ooh, okay, cool. They live in the monster realm, obviously, but they are found in human realm. They are found from here and there in human realm. By their nature, they are various, right? It's based on who they are, right? Their nature is based on who they're trying to mimic. So if you like yourself, which I mean, who does? But if you really like yourself, if you're into that kind of thing, go fuck yourself. Yeah? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. And obviously, much like many Monster Girls, they are subsistence on the diet of the essence of humans. Okay, we're going to be gender neutral here. The book says human men, but it was written in the 1970s, okay? We're going to get past that. I'm sorry for the archaic language. Yeah? Plain and simple. Go fuck yourself, literally. But, like, does that mean they're a C? Are they worse than centaurs with their horsussy? Are they worse than automatons with their replaceable parts that are so very expensive? Are they worse than 7 vaginas? I don't think so. I think they're a B. Professor Aniki puts them at a B. But we also, I mean, there's an argument to be made for how do you... yeah, exactly, Lord. I was going to say, there's an argument to be made, like, what do you think of yourself, right? Because if you'd fuck yourself, if you really enjoy, you know, that, then maybe they're an S tier for you. They could be anyone on this tier list. Blowing my mind. Anyone on the tier list. Snyder Snowsea is at least a B. Look, okay, we talked about this. There's a reason the Arachne is down there, and it is because big hairy thorax, no thighs, 7 vaginas, and like, yeah, there's booba, and that kind of makes up for a little bit, which is why it's not on Do Not Care, but like, mid, the Spidussy. You have, how many dicks do you have? Right? I mean, how many? I guess if you like vaginas, then you'd have a field day of just like, you know, looking at all the vaginas. I don't know how they work. Did you just say the V word? Yeah, you signed the slip. You signed the consent form. You know what you in. Oh my God, it's my favorite demon. Guys, it's Juzo in chat. Check it out. We're ranking Monstergirls, Juzo. Do you, as an authority, do you want to get in here? Do you want to help us rank Monstergirls? You're my favorite demon. Yeah. Don't tell Dahlia. I'm not even questioning what my teacher's saying. Yeah, we're doing Monstergirls, Geki. Welcome. You can hop in a Discord and maybe get we'll have a special guest speaker. We are actively learning. We got to get into the we ranked. We are on Doppelganger right now. And we said it was B, but in theory, no. Because of this theory, chat. Because of this theory. Okay? Because they can be whatever you want them to be. Hot take. What do you think? Let's see Paul Allen's Monster Girl. Hot take. What do you think? I think that's a plus. I think that's fair. They can be whatever you want them to be. Devil shape shifting is interrupted by certain magic, you know, but doppelgangers are pretty hard and fast. It takes like, you know, 5th level spell shit to disappear their visage. Oh, let me check my chats here. I gotta check my my messages quickly. Doppelgangers are hard. I mean, it was hard to place them, 100%. An A? I feel like they're S tier. They're one of the few S tier ones. But you know what? We're gonna keep it there because we don't have a lot of time, and we are going to be going on to the next Monster Girl here quickly. Okay, get your books out. Make sure you have your textbooks. They can also kill you and steal your life. I mean, yeah, that's probably why they're B. You're right. Interspecies Reviewers was educational. Oh, okay. All right, let's see who's next. All right, you ready for this, chat? Throwing it up here. Dragon Girls, okay? Dragon Girls. Breathe fire. When's homework due? No homework. Never any homework. There's no homework here. Okay, you say A. You say A. You say A. Scales. Dry skin. Yeah? Like a Gila monster. Dry skin. Sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. No blowjobs. No dick in mouth. Sharp teeth. Dragon girls also come from a variety of subtypes, right? You have chromatic dragon girls. You have metallic dragon girls. It's always warm inside. I hope it's always warm inside unless you're fucking a ghost. Be smothered in their bosom. Let's look. We got to consult the text, okay? Scales. They can fly. That's a cool plus. That's up there with Angel, Dark Angel. I think Anubis can fly to some extent. Banshee can fly, but they're fucking freaky anyway, so we put them at a do not care. The tongue. Okay, all right. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. We were going to talk about the tongue. Yeah, the tongue is nice. That's a prehensile appendage that they can lick your skin with. A+, number 1, good time. Let's look up Dragon Girls here. Let's consult our texts. If you find it before I do, please shout it out in chat so that the rest of the students can follow along. Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Yog. 216 of Volume 1. Thank you, Fenwick. 216 of Volume 1. Dragon Girls. Under Gods and Humans. Hey, Nathaniel's got it. 216. Okay. Well, they're next to the elementals, which would make sense. Okay. Dragon Girls. Wonderful picture here. Great picture here. Generally, we're thinking Dragon Girls between 5 and 7 feet tall. Okay? Devil is in the A. We were thinking about you, Dahlia. We were talking about the horns. We were discussing the shape shifting. It was great. Welcome to stream. Can we get a shout out to Dahlia, please? Thank you so much for the coming around. You know, for the time you're spending here. Not horns, handlebars. See, we have another scholar in chat. I just lost my page. 216, I think. God, fucking aces. We brought that up, as a matter of fact. Okay, so Dragon Girls, here we go. Dragons live in caves and mountains. Again, not in the human realm. You'd have to go out and find these girls, right? You have to think about the availability of this race showing up somewhere. Yes, the distribution. The diaspora, to use an ACT word. The diaspora of Monstergirls. Caves and mountains. Horns make any C and A. Look, okay, we gotta be careful with that kind of rule there. Nature, they're strong-willed. They're very proud creatures. And under certain conditions, they may even be honest. So that's another negative that we got for our Dragon Girls. They lie to you constantly. Your dick is huge, man. Your dick is, it's the biggest dick I've ever seen. Biggest dick I've ever seen. And a Dragon Girl's telling you that. Don't listen to what they're saying. Don't. They're lying. They just want that seed, you know what I mean? They just want your essence of human lust. Okay? They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me get another drink. How can I find a Dragon Girl? We'll go over that. We'll get there. Hold on. Anyway. Dragon will submit. Okay, write this down. A dragon will submit if she recognizes a human man is as stronger than she is. A rarity, but still could happen. Her instincts will drive her to submit to him, lie with him, and possibly conceive a child. Hopefully. You're wearing protection. Guys, another thing, safe monster sex, please. You know, make sure you got the patch. Make sure you got, you know, condoms, little rubber johnnies with you, okay? Whenever you go ball deep in a monster girl, you got to make sure you're wrapping it, okay? And if you don't, I literally don't know what's going to happen to you. If you don't, I literally have no idea what could possibly happen to you or your member. If you don't have a member, you better be doubly careful, okay? Anyway, their instinct is to bear strong young. Okay, so these are a little lusty, all right? That's fine. Dragon Girls will impregnate you. Yes, so that's what it says in the text, okay? And we take the text as you know, sacred, religious text. I love it. Because of a dragon's pride, this is another thing. Dragons are very prideful, okay? They have hordes, right? In this case, I mean a horde of children or something, you know, offspring. Because of a dragon's pride, it is not uncommon for a dragon to live most of their life without any human contact. Don't ever ask a dragon girl her age, okay? Your head will be bitten off. Yeah? I've seen it. It's kind of hot. All right, so because of this, I would imagine Dragon Girls an A, possibly? Would we say that? But like, hold on, let's, A tier, you think? In front of Devils? In front of Devils? What are we thinking? A tier for the riskiness? Okay, I like that. Only BioWare is allowed to Dragon Age? Are we listening to Freebird? Oh my god, yeah, we oh, fuck. Anyway, okay, so I would say A behind Devil. Actually, no, in front of Devil. In front of Devil. In front of Devil. For many reasons. Devils, they are very difficult to find. You have to summon them or bring them into... this place as sick as yours? Yeah, it is. We have to bring them into this world. Dragon Girls, you can find them in the mountains, just running around, you know, having a gay old time. Easy. That's the only reason that they're ahead of each other. Okay, anyway. Moving on. Dryad. Fuck me with a plant, mommy. Fuck me with a plant. Put that pitcher plant on my dick. Mmm. Delicious. I'm still blushing? Of course I am. I'm teaching you about Monstergirls. So basically think, yeah, poison ivy, okay? We're going to consult our texts. There are some good things. You have pheromones, you know? You have plant pheromones. You have, I don't know if I want to get jacked off by vines. That does sound a little uncomfortable. But aloe makes a great lubricant, you know? It depends on also where they're from, okay? A dryad usually mimics plants and animals and vegetation from where they are from. So you have fawns, yeah? You got bunnies. You got all kinds of, you know, conglomerates. Vine sex is painful. Are you talking from experience? Yes, you in the back of the class. Have you been fucked by vines? You should get that checked out, buddy. Plants versus Zombies vibe. All right, hold on. Let me consult our texts. 42, thank you, Fenwick, of Volume 1 in your sacred texts. Let me grip this out. 42 of Volume 1. Wonderful dryad. This one looks like to be riding a tree in the sexy way. Let's read some of this, huh? They live in forests, obviously. That's pretty easy to find out. Their nature is mild, gentle, and passionate. They're a good lover. Dryads are very good lovers. Yeah? Evil Dead tree scene. Hey. Only if you ask for it, you know? That's not a dryad either. We'll get to ents. We'll get to tree ents. Trust me. Have you ever felt a flower petal? Chat, sit down for a sec. Have you ever felt a rose petal? Have you ever just, like, run your fingers on a rose petal? Imagine that, but, like, 8 of them all over your nips and dick. I'll take it. Unless you don't have, you know, a dick, and then, you know, it's elsewhere. Just, like, rubbing all over you. Nice and soft. Very soft. Very soft. Very soft, chat. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Wild card. Diet. The nutrients in the earth. Also the essence of humans. But the nutrients in the earth. They got them velvet walls, you know? That red carpet. It's all natural, baby. I ain't shaved a day in my life. That's because I'm a dryad. And it's full bush. Full bush. Like a 40-year-old man. Just like Bob Ross. Hair. All over the place. A happy little bush. You save money on dinner dates because she doesn't eat. All right. Let's see. They do eat. They eat dirt. You imagine going up to a dryad with like a dog bowl of dirt, being like, "Come here, come here. I got food. I got food. Come here. Check it out. Eat this dirt." Would their cream taste like nectar? I have some samples up here. If you would like to come up and form a small line, only 5 of you. You can try some of the dryad nectar. Let's see. Dryads are highly passionate in matters of love. We've established this. They are said to seduce any man they fancy. Okay, you got to make sure that she likes you, right? Kind of like romancing a woman. They are said to seduce any man they fancy, trap him in their trees, and mate with them consensually. In a secret, house-like space carved into the heart of their wooden home. Guys, she's a homeowner. Okay? There's a lot of baggage there, but you get a free place to stay. She doesn't have a mortgage. She's a homeowner. That's assets. That's assets in the positive. And you know what? For that, I'm thinking S tier. And she's so sweet. She's so nice. I'm thinking S tier. I'd let it happen, man. If I was a strapping young boy, going into the forest, ripe age of 19, walking around and a dryad happens along my path and she's like, "Hey, you kind of cute. Do you want to live in the forest forever and have magic sex?" The answer is yes. The last letter in yes is S. S tier. We're here for it. Okay? Free shelter. There's a storm outside? No, there isn't. Not when your dryad babies got you. Now, when your dryad baby's making a nice hot cup of chamomile tea, you know, not by the fire. I don't know. There's probably no fire. There shouldn't be a fire. Probably very cold. Anyway, I'm going to take a drink again, and we are going to move on to our next one. A very interesting one, okay? The next one we have is Dullahan, okay? Chat, what is a Dullahan? Can somebody raise their hand and tell me what a Dullahan is? Or you can spam it in chat, just like your chat, you know, chat doing chat things. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Girly Wolf Pup, much appreciate. Free head. Yeah, that tracks. It's a free head. There's nothing to be dry of that dryad. So no head. There you go. Okay. You get. I was gonna say inspiration. I'm not DMing right now. You get 10 points to you, chat. You 10 points. Beautiful. 6th raid this stream. Good idea to stream tonight, huh? All right. Fenwick, the teacher's assistant Fenwick, has found us our page 172 on volume 1 of your text. Okay, please get out 172. Turn to page 172 in your textbooks. Is there no more music? Hold on, we gotta have music here. Oh no, this is just Holy Diver. The first minute of the song is kind of like awfully quiet. Okay, anyway. Dullahans are undead that died from decapitation, often depicted as armored, mounted warriors with their head hanging from their belt. Okay, good. Yes, correct. Let's we can get some specific examples here. Okay. 172. Dullahan. They live in the monster realm. So again, kind of hard to get them, kind of hard to find them, but you can summon them. You know, you can ask them in, you can invite them. You got to find them outside of the human realm and bring them in. Okay. They are strong-willed, okay? Stubborn, often embarrassed about the fact that they have no head. But you're about to give it to them, and they're about to give it to you. They are sometimes honest, okay? Again, they would lie about how they got their head lopped off. They would lie about, you know, how tall they really are when their head's on. You know, lot of good stuff there. And their diet is much like the rest of the Monstergirls, the essence of humans. But a Dullahan is a knight of the monster realm, okay? So royalty, you know? That comes with land. That comes with titles, right? And you marry into that, you're a lady. I don't care who you are. You marry a Dullahan, and you are a lord or lady. Instantly. You're set, right? That's land. That's titles. That's money in the coffers. Down through your family, your kids, your little Dullahan kids. Well, you got to go to the Demon King, right? And you got to get knighted by the Demon King. You have to have a wedding. There's got to be a ceremony of all kinds of stuff. This stuff is based on like late stage Catholic rule. So you probably have to go to a church of some kind, a Gothic cathedral, you know, get things sorted out in hell. Anyway, Dullahan is a knight of the monster realm. Dullahans have a queer appearance, very strange choice of words, with separate heads and bodies that have earned them the nickname Headless Horsewomen. Or men. They are, they are proud and elite. The Dullahan Illustrated here, you can't see it, shows class the picture. The Dullahan Illustrated is carrying her head in her left arm, though when they appear before humans, they typically have their heads on their bodies and are not readily identifiable as Dullahans. You'll notice there is a line around their neck, though, often covered by a choker. Or some other form of jewelry, okay? So you're going to need to sneak a peek, okay? And make sure, especially if it's a woman Dullahan, make sure they don't catch you looking at their tits, okay? Because if they do, Tsundere activated instantly. Tsundere activated. Get away from me. You know? You got to be good about it. You got to be tender. You got to be careful about it. You got to talk to them, get to know them, enjoy them. You know, and then you brush some hair off their neck. Oh, I'm getting hot. All right, let's keep going. Sorry. Take a look at their neck, okay? You'll notice there's a line where their head was. When in battle, I like a woman that can kick my ass. Please post the Spotify maybe, or just make an account for. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I'll post it in chat. There you go. Booyah. There's the fucking, that's my Spotify Wrapped. Anyway, What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I like a woman that can kick my ass. Okay, perfect. Yeah, they're combat. They know how to swing a sword. If you know what I mean. They know how to swing a sword. I'm talking about a penis. Anyway. Page not found. What? I'm sorry. We were talking about tits. Yeah, that's how you notice it's a Dullahan. You got to look for the line around their neck. Sorry. We're moving in circles, chat. Give me a second. Dullahans are known to appear seemingly from nowhere to abduct their men. Ooh. Okay, so sometimes they bring the party to you. Sometimes they bring the party to you. Let's see, what else we got here? One can imagine the anguish of Dullahans as knights who are serious and loyal to their duties. So the thing is, these are very cursed creatures who were once human, right? They're loyal knights of a demon realm. So they were probably in some sort of pact, contract, right? Maybe they were under contract from a demon. Who knows? A lot of different variables here. But because we have, like, I mean, you got to just think of the aesthetics here. Will Dullahans peg? Oh, I'm sure. If I let the Dullahan peg me, I'm sure they would. And I can make out with them while they peg me. I love it. Yes, Noobzilla. What is your question? You in the back? Yes? Yes? What is your question, Noobzilla? Please. Speak to the class. Speak up. Speak up. Quickly. Would this bump up demons because you have a possibility to end up as a Dullahan yourself from a contract? You know? Fuck. I guess. Okay. All right. We are going to do some restructuring. All right? I cannot find a downside to Dullahan. I really can't. I can't. I'm sorry. It's all good. So maybe, what do we think, chat? What do we think? How's that looking? I feel like that works. That was a nice compromise, right? We shifted a little bit. We had a bit of a hiccup, but we're back in it. Okay? Absolutely. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, cool. So those are Dullahans. Watch out. They are knights. If you get into a relationship with them, realize that you're going to probably be hellish royalty, which is kind of cool. That's an anime plot right there, guys. Write it down. How I married a Dullahan and became lord of a demon kingdom. There you go. I guess someone write that down, guys. Write that down. Okay. Anyway, the next isekai. Yeah. New isekai story, Jonah Scott. Please, let me marry a Dullahan and become a lord of a demon realm. How I married a Dullahan and became lord of a demon realm. Pepe noted. Thank you, Winston. Okay. Anyway, all right. This is going to be a toughie. All right, chat? This one's going to be a toughie. All right? I don't think you're ready for this. Dwarf. Not a monster, but technically still on the list. And still in our sacred texts. Okay? 102 of volume 1. Thank you, teacher's assistant Fenwick. 102 of volume 1 in your textbooks.
You are gay.
See, don't get ahead of us, Zilla. We got to read it. So I can use them like a human fleshlight. I can pick them up. I feel like. I don't know if that's demeaning or not, but like that's just where my head's going immediately. Short stacks, as they will. But they will, yes. Okay, firecracker and short, correct. Let me, dwarf. Here we go. They live in caves. They live in mines. They live in human settlements. Dwarves are everywhere. We know dwarves. You've seen a dwarf. You know what dwarves look like. They're great. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. It's off the fuck we go. They're cheerful and aggressive, but also lustful. And of course, like many of our monster girlfriends, they subsist on a diet mainly of the essence of humans. Let's read some stuff, shall we? Dwarves have hardy bodies. This is fun. Dwarves have hardy bodies. Normal human erections look too large to fit in the dwarf vagina. Yet they manage to engulf it all the way and cheerily do so. The dwarf is another monster that, while small in stature, live in a community that is thriving and functioning. Dwarves live in dwarven villages, often found in caves and mines, and There are a number of monsters that, while they appear adorable due to their size, they are quite feisty in their adult form. They are said to have had long, poor relationships with elves. Yes, we'll get to elves. We'll get to elves. Dwarves are active and lustful. When she spots a man she likes, she will seduce him insistently. Something tells me that this is an outdated textbook. Okay, let's go on my knowledge from my college experience. Okay, dwarves can fuck. Dwarves can fuck. They're great. They are short stacks. They are fantastic. They got the ass. They got the titty, and they got thighs. If you're into Torbjorn, Nathaniel, I'm looking at you. If you're into Torbjorn, I'm sure you'll enjoy dwarves. I had sex with a dwarf one time in college. She doesn't call me anymore. She never wrote back. So I mean, she said the sex was good. That's great. But Professor Aniki, I have a question. Bastard, what's up? Yes, you in the back. You. What's your question? Yes. Speak. You like tall peeps? Oh, I figured you. What if Torbjorn was 6'8"? Why? To measure my abilities. Torbjorn, ready to twerk. All right. Because dwarves don't have any outstandingness, right? They're generally great people. They're kind of like humans, right? I'm going to say C tier. There's nothing outstanding about them, right? There's nothing crazy. I hesitate to say it, but it's not because they're dwarves. You say B? All right. I feel like that's a good compromise. C is for things that are actively negatively working in favor of this thing, okay? B is a good choice. I think B is a solid position for this dwarf, as is doggy style. Let's move on, shall we? That was a fairly quick one. I'm going to get a drink quickly. Let me take a drink. I would like to resign as your self-imposed class assistant. Okay, Fenwick's got it covered. Oh, hold on. I have to go. I got to go grab something. Give me a sec. Okay. I'm back. Anywho. All right, next. This one will be fairly easy, okay? This one will be fairly easy, and I feel like we're gonna... It's elf. Elf is next. Elves. All right? So, we have elves in our encyclopedia. Yeah, busy, you're right. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end of the stream. S tier. 98 of Volume 1. Thank you, Fenwick. 98 of Volume 1 of your textbooks. Now, the things outstanding about elves are hatred of dwarves. Okay? Elves are elves and dwarves have had a storied history. The most well-known sort of elf is simply called an elf or a forest elf. You obviously have high elves, you have lowborn elves, you have forest elves, and you have drow, okay? We don't call them dark elves. That is derogatory, okay? They don't like that. Elves usually reside together in villages deep in forests where humans rarely tread, okay? Again, they exist in a human realm. Kind of difficult to go find them. You aren't going to go down to your local bar. Maybe you go down to your local bar and you'll see one elf during the night, but they are going to go to bed with the night, okay? Giga Chad, all right? We got to work up that way. You are a Chad. Every single one of you in chat is a Chad, okay? Your inner Chad shows. Anyway, and they live together in villages and deep in forests where humans rarely tread, but they can evolve into succubi, apparently, according to this book. Again, outdated texts, a little bit. Outdated texts. Let's see. An elf who has turned into a succubus. God, this is outdated. Yeah, this doesn't happen anymore. They don't do that anymore. There's legislation. There's been legislation that's been passed to prevent that kind of thing. And it's not natural. It's not natural. Ugh. Anyway, they lost that in the 1-7. Yes, but anyway, I say, me, Professor Aniki, in my vast experience betting Monster Girls, right? I say, elves are B. Simply because, actually, no. You know what? We'll do this. Dragon Girls are the top A, high A, right? Devils, demons, and then elves. Elves are inherently slightly magical, right? The elves aren't even your real elves. Flat no. No, this is my real elf. I'm going to say A. Why C? The face when you got the dwarf. That face when that elf got the dwarf dump truck. Dude, fat ass elves exist. They exist. I'll take the A. Yeah, they're A. Not C tier. We started out, the first fucking Monster Girl we did was S tier. Insane. But they're, you know, they're hot. Most elves are just inherently beautiful. It's just how they breed, you know? That's just how it works. And they are inherently magical. Slightly, okay? Enough to maybe, you know, prestidigitation or like some thaumaturgy or something on your cock. And you're just like, oh, it's like a magic vibrator or something like that. You know, some fun sex stuff. But like nothing more than that, usually. Unless they're like adventurers or something like that. So I like it. I like it. On C, there's a spider. Elves are better than spiders. What? Do you know this? Excuse me, I have a degree. I have my graduate degree is in Monster Girlology and Monster Girlonomy. Okay? And I minored in Monster Girlosity. Okay? I know my shit. I did not just hear magic vibrator. Yes, you did. Okay? If you have a dryad and a stick, the world is your oyster. Yeah? Anyway, I have a doctorate in the monsters. Anyway, so elves, A. I'll take it. That's a compromise. Not S tier. They're pretty good, but they're not quite as good as like a Dullahan, who, when you marry them, will give you lands and titles, okay? That's a huge boon, all right? That's massive, especially for somebody my age, right? I'm looking for a house, maybe. If I'm never going to be able to afford one, but it's nice to dream. Elf Ussy is good for a king. There you go, right? Next, okay, this one's going to be tough, all right, chat? This one's going to be hard. If you have a dryad and a stick, the world is your oyster. Next, we have fairy. Fairy. Fairies. Oh, God. You gotta... I don't have whatever textbook you're looking at, but I'd like to contribute anyways. Fairies can fly, use magic, which is really cool. If they're fairies in Celtic mythology, then they have... You want to bet? All right, night, man. Then they probably human-sized and not pixies. That's a very good distinction. Thank you, Alpha. They can also use glamours, which might work like shape-shifting. Okay. I don't know if they can change size or interact physically with the size that they have. Lorian! Why did you put succubus and fairies for I am both of them? What? Where did you... Well, fairy is... We're working on fairy right now. The hard part about this... how do you do it? Because, you know, usually they're between 6 inches and a foot, right? Fairies? They're between 6 inches and a foot tall. Thank you, misunderstood. Sleep well. Demon A tier, I'll take it, yes. The hard part is actually the act. Fairies are awfully kind. They're very kind and considerate creatures. They're very nice to everybody that they interact with. There are some fairies that are a little mischievous, right? But it's all in good fun. But when it comes down to Bone Town, right? Population, you and me. Where are we living? How is this working? They're too tiny. It's mostly for her. Less for you. I mean, you can... I mean, you're picturing some stuff, right? I'm picturing some stuff. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. You're picking up what I'm putting down, chat. I don't have to say too much. But, like, how? How? You can only take the tip at most. I mean, you didn't have to say it out loud, but yeah, right? So, like, fingers, maybe? But then that's, like... honestly, on a C tier. I'd say C tier, like, C tier behind automatons. That's my take. What do you think, chat? Lorian, I'm not sorry. This is my tier list. Professor Aniki's Guide to Monster Girls, okay? They pull the boys and crawl inside you. Oh. I didn't like the image that came to my head. I really didn't. It's terrifying. I think C tier is where they I disagree, but that entirely depends on the type of fairy. Okay, I'm talking broad strokes. We're painting with very broad strokes here, okay? A fairy, Tinkerbell, okay? That's who I'm talking about, all right? Tinkerbell. I'd fuck Tinkerbell if she was the size of a human. That's what sounding is. They are too wide. You know they're too wide to sound unless you got a pee hole like a fucking manhole cover. They're too small. Or they're too big. What mythology are you taking from? Everything. Whatever. It's whatever works, guys. This is a fictional setting. We're having fun. There's no hard and fast rules, okay?
Not if you're a pussy. Jam this pixie right in my dick. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's Kendra. Little bit taller. Hey, Eski! Yo, what up? Eski, we are ranking Monstergirls. We are ranking Monstergirls. We are doing it alphabetically, and we are up to G. G. For G, I wish I could fuck a monster girl. G. We put fairies down here simply because they're super fucking tiny and hard to fuck. That's lesbians work better with fairies. Okay, yes, depending on whether or not you have an appendage, right? It may work better. Maybe. Actually, no. If you lack an appendage, if you are female presenting and have congruent parts, I'm sure a fairy would be great for you. However, I got a dong. And let me tell you, I don't want to rub a fairy's face with my dong. I would rather let a Dullahan marry me so I can be a knight and have lands and titles, okay? I'm telling you, Dullahan is my S tier. Dullahan and Amazon S? Oh my God. Fucking A. Fantastic. Anyway, we got fairy. I'm sorry. There are some... Thank you, Eski. Oh my God. Somebody, finally. Thank you. Tell me how good that gargoyle looked. All right. Here we go. We did fairies. Apologies if this isn't everybody's tier list. This is Professor Aniki's tier list, who has tenure in Monster Girlology and Girlonomy at the Monsters University. I have a hat from Monsters University the year I graduated. But here we go. We're going to go with gargoyles. Okay, gargoyles are up next. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think gargoyles are pretty cool. However, they turn to stone during the day. They turn to stone during the day. That's a negative. That's a weakness in my book. Unless you are perpetually, at night, or you've managed to get their curse lifted by a witch, which is on this list, I highly doubt you'd be able to have a consensual, concurrent, solid relationship with a gargoyle. What did you say, Nathaniel? Speaking of Monsters University, Sully is daddy as fuck. I agree. Sully's daddy as fuck. Yeah. John Goodman's voice can get it. I agree. Okay, anyway. You have to get all your banging in. You have to get all your gargoyle banging in before the sun rises. And if you don't, dick turns to stone. That's how it happens. If you're inside her while the sun rises, dick turns to stone. Unfortunate. That's a negative. They're staying at B right now. You got to do what you got to do. We're staying at B right now. Let me consult our tomes, okay? Guys, Fenwick, do we have a page number for our gargoyle? And which, 146 of Volume 1. Please open your Monster Girl encyclopedias to page 146 of Volume 1. And we will read 146. Yeah. I'm actually, again, Eski, I'm actually looking at, I have textbook here that I'm consulting. As Professor Aniki. Okay. Gargoyle. Oh my God. The gargoyle in your text is incredibly hot. Okay? The gargoyle in your text can sit on me. Can put her booba in my face. Okay? The gargoyle in your texts is an A. But Okay, see here. The copulating couple pictured in figure A. That's what I was saying. Okay, yeah, no, she's hot. Yeah. The copulating couple in figure A turn to stone when the sun rises. You willing to take that? Is the Gargussy good enough? Is the Gargussy good enough? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, gargoyles will leave me rock hard. I was just waiting for someone to say that. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, here we go. A man turned to stone, or woman turned to stone while joined with a gargoyle can communicate her without speaking. Okay, that's a plus. That's a plus. Thank you, Writes Out. Appreciate that. That's a plus. You turn to stone, right? When the sun crests the horizon in a mighty yellow arc into your bedroom, past the gossamer curtains, it caresses your beautiful gargoyle's bronze skin that slowly begins to crack and turn to stone in front of you while she's like tossing her hair back and shit and looking all sexy on you. And then you turn to stone, and then suddenly you're just like, in your brain, just like, oh fuck, babe, it happened again. Oh fuck, babe, it happened again. And then you just gotta wait until you're done. Longest orgasm of your life. Longest orgasm of your life. A man turned to stone with a gargoyle can communicate with her without speaking. So you can telepathically communicate with your gargoyle girlfriend, say that 5 times fast, with your gargoyle girlfriend if she turns to stone while coming on top of you. The same stony connection keeps their mana flowing, warming it with pleasure. Okay, so it may look like stone, it may touch like stone, it may feel on the outside like stone, but inside, it's all natural, baby. It stays the same. It's fantastic. Mounted permanently as he is by the gargoyle, he has truly become the gargoyle's pedestal. Okay, all right, that's fun. That's a neat little thing. Interesting. Is that a win? Is that a plus? See, I feel like it stays in B because it has so many pluses and minuses, right? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? High B? Okay, high B, I'll put it in front of Cyclops. How about that? B plus, I'll put it inside of Cyclops. I feel like in front of Cyclops. I feel like that works. That tracks for me. That's a good position for them. Just like squatting on my pelvis, that's a good position for them as well. I mean, magically paralyzed, so like I guess incapacitated for a while. I think that works. Remember to take your meds. Yeah, take your meds. The Spotify link doesn't work. It just brings me to my rep, so I'll just wait for later. Okay, cool. Anywho, Xanderlin, thank you so much for the T1 sub for 4 months. Welcome back, man. Thanks for being here. Welcome to class. Please take a seat if you haven't been here today. Please take a seat in the back. There's standing room only at this point. We got about 600 students in class, so we got to make sure that we all can fit in here. And if you don't have a textbook, get into Discord and maybe into a VC, and you guys can share a textbook, or even just put it in chat. There should be textbooks everywhere. You may not have volume 2, but we have volume 1, and we'll read from it if we need to. So next, chat. Next, this one is going to be a bit of a divisive one. Okay, it's going to be hard. Genie. What say you, chat? Where do you think Genie belongs? Because we have a list. We have a list of things here. There's a lot of positives. Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. You know what I mean? S tier. Okay. Wishes, I get it. That's the red herring here. Okay, everybody reaches for the wishes, right? But at the same time, actually, no, you're right. Maybe that's it. Dragon's gonna. The wishes are a thing, right? But if you had to pick one, you get to pick one monster girl, right? The wishes are it. You get 3. That's it, man. You get 3. And then after that, it's just a fucking magic girl. You got to be very specific with your wishes as well, and they won't warn you. They won't warn you that they're specific. They'll just be like, all right, if that's what you want, okay. A tier, I feel like A tier is a solid position for them. A tier is a solid position for genies. Let us consult our texts. So it'll be in volume 2. All right, I have to break out the new edition, the second edition. The one picture doesn't seem to have a body, but I feel like the one in our text will. Let me check it quickly. G. Gremlin? No. A Raiju? No. Gazer? Glacier? A Griffin? I don't think there is Genie. Not in the second edition. Oh my god. Okay, this must be a new one. All right. So we, instead of consulting the text, we must consult Professor Aniki's vast Monstergirls slaying history. Okay? In my experience, you get 3 wishes, and you got to be very specific because you don't want to wish for an infinite supply of hot dogs out of your shell. That's a waste of wishes, I think. You don't want to be frivolous with your wishes, okay? So you can't wish for love. There are rules, right? You can't make 2 people love each other. You can't bring anybody back from the dead. And what's the third rule? Oh, it'd be under Jinn instead of Genie. Okay, let me check and look out. What's the third rule of Genie wishes, chat? Jinn. DJ. No death, no love, and no more wishes. Okay, you can't wish for more wishes. That's what it is. All right, I'm gonna double check these texts. I'm sorry. I gotta make sure I'm giving you accurate information, guys. Because if I'm not, you're gonna go out into the wide world of isekai, and you're gonna get fucking bodied by the first doppelganger that comes up and sees you. Oh, I guess 150 Jinn of the Jar. Okay, so that is the 1970s archaic old textbook way of saying genie. Jinn of the Jar. Okay? We gotta stop using these I gotta tell the administrator he's gotta stop purchasing used textbooks from Texas. They're just whacking Texas. The spelling doesn't fucking matter. You said 150? Yeah, 150. Okay, there it is. Yeah, Jinn of the Jar. There she is. The Jinn of the Jar becomes defenseless once their jar is shattered. Okay, so the only way that they can defend themselves is like inside of their home. But I will say homeowner. Much like the Dryad, homeowner. 150. Page 150 of your textbooks. So homeowner automatically bumps them up to, I would say, like a B, right? So they're staying where they are because they have, land and an address and property and somewhere to forward their mail from their old apartment. Jinns of the Jar are a type of mimic. We'll get to mimics. We will get to mimics, I promise. Okay? Yeah, itty bitty living space. Yeah, we talked about that. They're a type of mimic. Much like the mimic proper, a Jinn of the Jar tends to circulate among receptacles found in a variety of locations, waiting for a human to happen by. Okay, so much like a mimic, these guys can be in pretty much anything. A treasure chest. You can make a home out of a treasure chest. You can make a home out of, a drawer. You can have a closet genie, right? Just got to be a container. I think you wish for no rules on what you can wish for, then wish for infinite wishes. You think if that was the case, that had already happened already, right? Somebody would have tried that out if that worked. Yeah, like Dark Souls, Dutch. Exactly like Dark Souls. Yes. Good eye. Appreciate your observations. So maybe it's bigger on the inside. This is what I'm saying. In my head, in the reality that I'm ginning up. Get it? That's a literary joke. In the reality that I'm ginning up, there is, extra space on the inside for you to live. So if you wanted to have a wish to make the space bigger, I'm sure you could use that. I wish for you to be sexually attracted to me. Excuse me, ma'am. My first wish is to make you sexually attracted to me. Good Lord. But I'm going to keep them at B. Actually, no. A. These will be A. We're going to keep them at A. And I think low A is good. Low A, high B. Are we consenting to this? Is this something we're all feeling? You vibe into that? I think that's good enough. They're not quite like, oh, I'm going to immediately like, they're not Dullahans here. I'm sorry. Look, I got to keep doing, this is, we keep referencing Dullahan. We have to move them up. We have to move them up. It's insanity not to. We got to move Dullahan up. So we made 2 moves in that one move. Better than Doppelganger. I will say, better than Doppelganger. I mean, I'm beginning to think, why is even Doppelganger up on S tier anyway? Doesn't make any sense. All right. So, next, not better. No, none. There's not a whole lot that's better than the Amazon. Let me tell you, not a whole lot better than the Amazon. Sit on me, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, mommy. Okay, chat. I'm just here. My ranking is more platonic because Aero and Ace. Oh no, this is a hypersexual stream. Okay, hypersexual stream. If you're aromantic or Ace, please sit back, enjoy a cup of tea, and watch us fucking go crazy over chemical exchanges in our brains. Right? Very funny stuff. Good entertainment. All right, so next, Tomodako. I want to bring something up about Amazons. Okay, yes. You in the back, yes. Tomodako, yes. What is your question? Please stand up. Speak to the class. Amazons have no boobs. Are you kidding? They had to invent new bra sizes for these beasts. You kidding me? Have you seen an Amazon naked? I have, and it's fantastic. They amputate them to use bows? Whoa. Not the way I use them. Not the way I use them. Hey, flat's justice, dude. Flat justice. You got no boobs? And he holds the goal, buddy. And he holds the goal. But I do appreciate you bringing up a very good point. Thank you very much. Very good point. You're awesome. All right. Triple D? I mean, I've seen some flatter-chested Amazon S's, but I equally would like them to crush my head between their thighs. That's how it works. All right. Next, this one is divisive. This one is strange, and this one may surprise you. Ghost. What are we thinking? There's some... Ghost is very vague, I will say. And somebody said they had ghost job. Yes, immediately we're going to talk about the ghost job, okay? Feels like no one is there. All right? Somebody had opinions on the ghost. I'm going while you type your opinions up, I'm going to go page turn to 164 in our textbooks. 164 in volume 1 for ghosts. Yes, a classic depiction of a ghost job is in about an hour and 15 minutes into Ghostbusters, the film from 1985. You can see that one of the Ghostbusters gets a blowjob from a ghost job, if you will. And it fades to the fireplace a little bit, but the look on their face seems like they're having a great time. What is it, 165? Or I could be wrong. Yeah, there it is. Ghost. Okay. They live in graveyards and human settlements. This is undead. Okay? They are not dead. It is not necro. They are not dead. They are undead. Okay? Major distinction there. Okay? No violation of human morals. Okay? Not at all. This is consensual. And don't do it in the graveyard. That's just rude. Don't do it in the graveyard. Go to the little clubhouse at the cemetery. There you can have a ghost job there. A Casper? You get to do some Mary Shelley shit on the graves? No! Oh, God, not on the graves. Not on the graves. That is a party foul, okay? Party foul. Once again, depending on the type of ghost. Yes, can we not get too in the weeds with that, though? You're gonna take us way out of it, okay? This is general Monster Girl ranking 101, okay? If you want to do the specialist Monster Girl ranking down the hall, please do. I'm sure Professor Mimkibus would love to teach you. But this is Professor Aniki's general Monster Girl ranking 101. All right. Their nature is simple and lustful, much like myself. Himbos, where you at? Much like many of the monsters, they subsist on the essence of humans. Okay? All right, they're found in graveyards. Please take your ghost out of the graveyard to fuck it. Them, he or she, whatever they were or are, you know, there's a lot of variables here, but that's for Mims class. Let's see what they got here. I'm going to give this a C. It depends on if you're into ectoplasm. Okay, let's read some stuff. The ghost is a human soul that has lost their body to death while their spirit has been retained and monsterized. I think they made that word up. Monsterized by mana. At birth, ghosts lack sufficient mana to form a body and are unable to make physical contact with objects. There's a saying that ghosts return to heaven when their unfinished business is resolved. But in fact, their unfinished business is usually to have sex with men they like. Or women. You know, whatever. But as soon as that's done, Lord, no, wait, did Spotify crash? I think Spotify crashed. Yeah, Spotify crashed. That was weird. Hold on. Get this again. Where was I? Okay, cool. All right, sorry. Whew, that was weird. My bad. I was kind of before about ghosts, but then I read Lady K and the sick. Whoa, what are you talking about? I wish I could parse what you said. I'm sorry. As great as this class is, teach, I'm gonna skip class. Just give me an F or something. I'm out. I'm sorry. Was this not interesting to you? All right. You, with your head down, I want to make sure. Take his ear pot. Can you take his AirPod out, please? Can you take his left AirPod out, please? Hey, Mr. Zanderland. Are you paying attention? I didn't think so. Okay, put the AirPod back in. Let him sleep. Thanks for the lurk. Anyway, where are we putting ghosts, okay? Where are we putting ghosts? I'm thinking C. Like, there's nothing outstanding about them. C behind Cyborg or C behind Robot. Does that track with you guys? I feel like that works. I feel like that's their niche. That's their place. Because I mean, the Robot, at least you have interchangeable parts and stuff. They're relatively expensive, which is why they're C tier. But ghosts, I mean, ghosts and fairies equally are very tough to have sex with. What about mermaids? We'll get to mermaids. We have a list of stuff down here that we're going to get to. I'm gonna take a drink. Ugh, okay. Delicious. All right, we're going to skip ghoul. Because ghosts and ghouls, while very similar, are not the same, but I feel like they're similar enough to be placed in similar positions. And I'm going to make ghoul probably... I'll put down a C tier. This is, yeah, I think we have found something. I was this close to do not care. Ghoul is a zombie, by the way. A reanimated dead person. Okay? So I'm putting them here. Or here. Do you think C or DNC? C or DNC, chat? I'm going to let you pick this one. Flat no for me. That's like, I mean, they're not SA or B at all. DNC? DNC? Okay, DNC it is. And I'd have sex with a banshee over a zombie, I'm going to be honest. Okay. Oh shit, this one's complicated. I feel like it's going to be in the same position as Arachne Girl, but Scorpion Girl. Scorpion Girl. Let's see if we have a Scorpion Girl in our textbooks. These are fairly rare. So I highly doubt that they'll have them. They've recently been Scorpion King. Yeah, the terrible CGI. Scorpion Girl. It's just like a spider lady too. I feel like it's the same thing. You got you get the furry like arthropod limbs. You have a stinger. She can defend you. That's true. I need a picture. I need something to like to jog my imagination here. Oh, there is a Scorpion Girl. All right. Let me double. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm doing some digging here. I think Yes, the text is right. Gargoyle. Gertabilu. A Gertablilu is what they're called. Okay, that there's a name for it. Okay, we were looking for the wrong thing. It's a Gertablilu. 158. 158 of volume 1. Okay. If she looks like a scorpion, I'm in. Yeah, she does. She looks like a scorpion. Gertablilu. Okay, in the image in your book, in figure A of your book, she's got a fat ass. Okay? That's a plus. In figure A of the book, she is caked up like a bakery on Monday. Okay? That's a plus. However, some negative things I'm immediately seeing is a poison knife. She's got a poison dagger and a stinger. I read that wrong? What, Gertablilu? Do chores. Okay, all right. Put your AirPods in. Pay attention. All right, let's read this. When mating with a Gertablilu, the man never loses vitality. Always hard. Always hard. Always hard. Always hard. Always hard. Always hard. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Her venom is an aphrodisiac? I don't know how much I believe that. Let's see. Is that what it says in here? They're carnivorous and favors wild animals. You can come to her as a hearty woodsman with venison over his shoulder. Here, my Gertablilu, eat, and we shall copulate. Sounds like a safe word when she squirts. Gertablilu. When a Gertablilu finds an appealing man, she approaches him with stealth. Oh, she's an assassin. Okay. Hey, Wesley, we're ranking Monstergirls. Welcome to class. Please take a seat in the back. It's standing room only. Got about 600 people here, and the class is only zoned for like 20, so squeeze on in there. How effective would the stinger be for the masochists? I'd say it would hurt. I'd say it would draw blood. I'd say it would draw blood. If you're into that kind of thing, maybe be. But, like, this looks like an antagonist to me. Only the first sting hurts. They are forced to live with her indefinitely? Okay, I take that and... Okay, all right. So let's see. Where would that go, though? Forced to live with her indefinitely. That's a huge plus. I would... This has a human part. Like, I would put it here. Alpha, how likely is it that Monstergirls would kill you? In my vast experience slaying Monstergirls, I haven't died once. Got close several times. And Amazon S almost broke my pelvis. But I have not died once. So I think we're all right. It might have a paralyzing effect. Rekka, what's up? Welcome to Professor Aniki's class on Monster Girl rankings. We are ranking some of the hottest, meanest, roughest, tumblest Monster Girls you ever done see. And we're ranking them. Whiskey's still here. He's paying attention. See, Whiskey's gonna get an A, chat. Whiskey's not like said anything. He's not spoken out of turn. He's not interjected in class. He's not made a fool of himself. He's taking notes, chat. People right. Come on. Anyway, the Gertablilu, much like a Spider Girl, is gonna get a C from me. Underneath Fairy, because I mean, at least a fairy can touch your dong without it feeling weird and spindly. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with a Gertablilu. I'm gonna say low C. By this fucking Arachne. They're pretty much the same thing. And I'm gonna let that one hang. Ugh. We're gonna let that one hang.
Boobies.
Thank you, Claude. Yes, I agree. I agree. Very good boy. Here, you have yourself a glizzy. That's a good boy. Yeah, have a couple more. Yeah, one more. Why not? Yeah, good boy. Okay, cool. Next, I am going to go to, we're going to do this one will be maybe a do not, whoa, Baker Street Babe, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Gift subs to Light, Holly Bell Rexar, Marley, Aquamage, and Hispasian Otaku. Thank you so much for the gift subs, man. Professor Aniki, Johnny is throwing spitballs again. Johnny, knock it off, okay? I'm going to come over there and whoop your ass, okay? At this school, I'm allowed it. Corporal punishment. All right? So I thought, sit down, Johnny. All right, so this one, I don't know what we're going to do with. It's gnome, okay? Gnome. Not in my book, at least, a monster girl. Let's see if it is a monster girl in Kento Cross's book. Let's consult our texts, okay? Let's consult our texts. Why are all these monster girls leftists? What do you mean? What? 226 of volume 1, please, chat. Turn your pages to turn your text to 221 or 226 of volume 1 of your Monster Girl encyclopedias. Okay, whoa, hey, oh, this one's good. 226. Gnome. Okay. Have you had sex with a gnome and she finishes? Does she make the gnome.mp? Whoa! Yeah. That's what she sounds like when she's coming. Whoa! Whoa! All right, so gnomes live in caves and mines, so you will run across them on your adventures at some point. I appreciate that I never know what the fuck is going on when I'm going to tune in here. What's up, Chell? We're ranking Monster Girls. You will find them. They're in mines and caves. I'm on a gnome. Oh, oh fuck, I'm on a gnome. All right, I'm done with that. Their nature is peaceful and gentle. And much like many of the Monster Girls, remember, chat, say it with me, they subsist on the essence of humans. Okay, yes, that's what they do. That's what they do. The gnome is technically an earth elemental. Okay, technically, if we're going by etymological terms, gnome is an earth elemental, a creature formed from the merging of monster mana and an earth element. Okay, quiet and relaxed, gnomes live in caves and mines with fertile soil. Oh, wow. Okay, they can change their elemental form as well, which is pretty cool. A little bit of shape-shifting going on. That's nice. And, see, here's the kicker. Much like dwarves, they are short stacks with enough room to get down and dirty, okay? Fairies, I'm sorry. You gotta move aside, fairies. I can't fit. It's just not gonna be cool for me. It'll be fun for you, and I mean, I'm sure it's good for you. That's fine, fairies. But, like, I got a gnome right here. I got a dwarf right here. Right? Is Grimace a monster girl? Are you going to make me dry heave, Wesley? Yes, Hispasian Otaku, you have your hand raised. Do you have a question about gnomes? Lay it on me. I will arm you to the teeth with knowledge. According to the text, it says that it helps with other plant and monster girls. Does that mean we get a three-way or foursome? Occasionally, yes. That's only if they subsist together. So if you go through a forest and into a cave and you find a gnome, on your way out, you may get a threesome. That's happened to me multiple times, several times. It's been really good. It's been nice. I like it. No, Chimera, we haven't gotten to Chimeras yet because technically that's a bit of a gray area with the one beast and the two beast and the three beast. Travel size girl, hey, look, they can walk on their own, all right? Do not demean them. Pain space, yes. What is your question? Yes, you in the back. What is your question? You may speak. Pocket-sized girl. No, the fairy can fit in the pocket. I hesitate to try and fit a gnome in my pocket. Will it keep the hat? Yes. Yes, the gnome will keep the hat. They always have a hat. They always have a hat, and they pull all kinds of fun toys out of it. It's neat. They're magical creatures as well. Inherently magical. You know what I mean? That means they can cast a little prestidigitation, yeah? You can do a little thaumaturgy, yeah? A little bit of, some vibrations going on, Oh, I can make the bed vibrate. That's cool. Gnomes are neat. Favorite Monster Girl band? Go Demo? Girls Dead Monster? From that one anime that I really liked. And you all know what I'm talking about? I forgot the name of it. Love Live. No, that's not it. The other one. Fuck. What is it called? Oh my god, I'm going to hate myself until I remember what Go Demo is from. Is it the fucking... No, not Monster Musume. Gnome can unfit those cat carrier... No, they can fit in a cat carrier. That's rude. I am going to say B. I'm going to say B, but like right there. Low B. Very low B for gnome. And I think that works. I feel like that's a comfortable space. B has been where a lot of these people are migrating. You say C? Okay, all right. If you say C, where? Where at? Actually, I have to reorganize this because these are the most desirable here. So we got to reorganize these. Oh shit. Give me just a second, chat. Got to make sure this is accurate, okay? I can't give you false information. We screenshot this. I'm going to post it to fucking Twitter. Oh, you said carrying sweater. Oh, yeah, they can fit in a little sweater pocket. That's cute. Yeah, I love it. They got to come in as a my God. Oh, so if that's the case, then we're going to do this too. And let me reorganize some of this. Now, Dragon Girl. Yeah, that was in the right spot. Yes. Okay, cool. We're good. I'm going to take another drink because I as a teacher, it is very difficult to talk for a long period of time. I'm going to take a drink. Ah, delicious. All right. Anyway, this one's going to be really hard because this is something that I have a bit of a bias towards, okay? I have a little bit of a bias, and I'm probably automatically going to put him at an A, but, oh yeah, we got to move, mid-C. No, yeah, more desirable than a fairy, but less desirable than an automaton. Okay, this one I have a little bit of a bias towards, okay? Goblin. Because they be goblin my cock. Goblin. What do you guys think, huh? Where do you think goblins should be? They're feisty. They're short stacks, and boy, are they caked up. I am blushing. I'm blushing perpetually because we're talking about fucking monsters. Goblin. I almost said it like Alex Jones. Goblin! Got all kinds of goblins moving around. The deep state's got goblins everywhere. I'm saying, personally, goblins are like up here. They're feisty. They'll talk shit with you. They're kind of bro-y. They can take dick. It's great. I like goblins. Top tier short stacks. We got, okay, so ahead of dwarves. The deep state's goblin. As Solus Astorius taught us, S. High S. Honey Goblin is one of my favorite VTubers. I wonder where they put this. Top tier short stack. In 1 hour and 4 minutes, it will be my birthday. I'm excited, Wesley. All right. I'm gonna say this is nice. This is for, just to appease everyone. But I will say, we'll meet each other at the middle. Okay, I was gonna put him at S. Okay. And then you guys were like B, but we'll meet at the middle and we'll put it at A, huh? We'll put him at A. You watch Inside Job on Netflix? No, I haven't. I think A is a solid choice. And I think it's solid like right here. I was an S man. Yeah, me too. Right out. I'm an S man for goblins too. I love it. They're great. There's one artist in particular on Twitter that actually followed me back named Rapscallion. And they're cool. They made like a tabletop game based on a lot of their art and stuff. They're really neat. They seem like good people. You're the teach. Hey, this is a new age classroom, okay? The college is trying something new where you guys can offer your own experiences in order to educate yourselves. But I'm always right. Okay? Good. Glad we got that taken care of. So this one's gonna be interesting. I don't have a whole lot of faith in this one, but I'll let you guys suss out where you want to put this. The next one is a golem. Where is golem going? Let me see if we can consult our books here. 144 of Volume 1, according to Teacher's Assistant Fenwick. Flip to 144 of Volume 1 of your Need More Info. We're gonna get there. We gotta consult the tome, okay? See, this is hard. There's a lot of good things about a golem. For one, I can make them. If I wanted one, I would just need a little bit of magic, maybe a vial of something, a scroll, some sort of focus for my magical energy, something like that. But I could make a golem if I really wanted to. Yeah, exactly, Wesley. You could make golems look like whatever you want. You just got to be good at art. If you suck at art, you're going to be fucking some weird looking statue. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not good at art. So I would have to buy a pre-made golem. She's got thighs. This is true. The golem in the book is bricked the fuck up. Oh my god. They live unknown. Can I commission a golem sex? I would like. So they're real dolls. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the wizard. I gotta go to the wizard up in the tower. I need to commission one of those golem sex dolls. This golem got me bricked the fuck up. Okay, let's read some stuff. The golem is a puppet of stone and clay. Ooh, okay. That is breathed to life by magic. Not all golems are monsters, but those that have been granted mobility via a suffusion of succubus mana. Okay, this is less specific, but monstrous golems extract essence through copulation. I mean that's basic stuff. Oh, okay. The body of a golem contains a vessel that stores the essence. When the vessel is full, the golem releases the mana and returns to her maker. Okay, so you don't get them forever. That's the sad part. If you go to the wizard, right? If you go to the wizard and say, dude, get me one hot fuck golem. And the wizard's like, you got it, fam. And he whips you up one seriously hot fuck golem. And you take that hot fuck golem back to your pad in your thatched roof of your village, and you start boning, it's going to be great for like a week, right? And you're going to have busted your last nut in your hot fuck golem, and then they're just going to stand up and walk out. And you can't stop them because they're literally made of stone. They weigh 500, 600 pounds. You can't just get that back in your house. They're going to go back to the wizard, and the wizard's going to laugh all the way to the bank because you paid him 500 gold pieces to get you a hot fuck golem that you didn't know would come back. Anyway. So, I mean, there's some upsides and there's some downs to this. I would say keep them at a B. But, you know, you're going to have a week of some really good sex. It's going to be grand. According to the sacred text, once you guys fuck for a period of time, she'll become obsessively in love with you. Oh, so you just got to make sure that she doesn't leave. Okay? You got to put the golem, again, the fictitious golem that doesn't exist right now. Put the golem in the basement and you lock the door. And then, make sure they don't leave. Kidnapping. Basically kidnapping. I'm not advising this. I'm just saying this is the logical way to get what you want. Again, these things don't exist. They're not real. This is fiction. Anyway. So do we want at a B or an A? I'd say B. C+ is a very good consideration as well. No kidnapping. This is about consent here. It is about consent, which is why it would be a C, in my opinion. High B? Really? Really high B. I would say mid B, maybe C+, B+ easy. Okay. Yeah, I'll say C. We'll do C+, C+. It has the same kind. It's got the same kind of vibe as Automaton. Yeah, I feel like it has the same vibe as Automaton. C+. It has the same vibe as a robot, right? They're all constructs. They're put together. They're not technically real women. They're not technically real physical things. They're suffused with magic. Anyway, I gotta take a drink. Remember. Next week, we're doing Monster Boys. So please come back for that one, too. Anyway, I mean, she could just be going to get emptied. It doesn't say she would come back. She won't come back again. How long does emptying your golem of essence take? It could be a ritual that takes, 15 minutes. Or it could be an incantation that lasts eons, right? It takes Ents 4 years to say a sentence. There's no time frame there. Anyway, I just thought I'd do that. I need you guys to enjoy Rush while I go fill my water up. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Oh. I'm back. Hey, who threw this paper airplane up here? Who threw this paper airplane up here? Huh? Which one of y'all did it? I need to know. Which one of y'all threw this paper airplane up here? You did? Doc, this is a hell of a paper airplane to get from all the way there to here. You get an A today. Thank you. Way to go. What? Look at the aerodynamic of this fucking airplane, guys. This is a hell of an airplane. How did you? That's like 700 feet. And there's no like decline. That's straight vertical action right there. You must have got some serious. Did somebody put you on his shoulders or something like that? Hell yeah, Doc. A+. Way to go. Thank you for this air. I'm going to take it. If there are 5 gorillas, how close to green is 2? Look, we're not here for philosophy, okay? You go down the street to the Weary 101 and talk to Taka if you want some philosophy, all right? This is Monster Girl rankings. You know there are, Wesley. You know there are. All right. This one is a fan favorite, okay? This next one is a fan favorite. I'm sure a lot of you have a bias towards this. I'm sure, you know, and I feel like it's got a similar vibe to what other things we're going to put, and I feel like I know where I'm going to put this already. However, I will give you guys a good old college try on where to put this sweet, sweet little gremlin. All right, gremlins are great. They have suffused themselves into our culture. They have suffused themselves into our anime, our manga, our TV shows, into our books, our minds, and into our penises, if that's what you use to masturbate, or you know, whatever you use to get yourself off. They have the gremlin is there. It's there, and it's been there. I'd argue it's too close to Goblin, high A. I would say, but, okay, so here we go. There's the rub, chat. Okay, which of these short stacks is better? I'm waiting. Which of these short stacks is better? Do you like Goblin or Gremlin? Are you a Gremlin short stack or a Goblin short stack? Read the text. Oh, yeah, we have to consult the text. I'm sorry. Where is Gremlin in here? Goblin. Gremlin has the nostalgia factor. I got to figure out where Gremlin is in the text. Hold on. We got to go to the table of contents. I don't have the page in volume 1. All right, let's check volume 2. We got to grab our other book here. Gremlin. It may be 160 and 2. Thank you, Rikito. Much appreciated. Okay. Gremlin. There we go. Goblin should be higher for word of the year. We will consider this. Once we have to move these two in some way. We have to have these two change places in some way. I'm not sure what. Okay. Their habitats are ancient ruins. Okay. They are selfish and mean. Same thing with goblins. See? They're on a level playing field there. A goblin looks like not from Critical Role. It might be for all I know. Though the large beast-like ears on their small bodies might lead one to believe otherwise, gremlins are in fact fiends. Okay. They're both quite conversant and proficient in magical tools and magical property. It is not? Well, upon closer look, it is. Oh, man. Cool. Neat. I need to start watching campaign 2. I only finished 1. Because it was a lot. It was a daunting task. After I was moving. When they switched campaigns, I was moving apartments, and I just kind of fell off. Yes, Echo Spectra. What is your question? Yes, you? In the back? Would a gremlin bite your dick off and then eat it? Yes. Yes, I think so. Got to be careful, okay? This is why I'm saying practice safe sex, all right? Safe sex. All right. Oh, yeah, for sure, Wesley. I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's see. Gremlins have wild, mean, and devilish personalities. When they find a man they like, they attack them. I think that's a red flag right there. How do you practice safe sex in that situation? I don't know. Don't fuck a crazy gremlin? Novel concept? I mean, they're gonna attack you first. If you're crazy, okay, this is immediately. I'm sorry. Oof. I'm sorry. Down to B. You attack me. Red flag. Right? You attack me. That don't touch me. This is my no square. Okay. Get the spray bottle. Get them out. They need to be domed. The gremlins need to be domed. That's just how it is. You gotta consensually, consent is key, consensually dom your gremlins. Okay? I'm sorry. The goblin, being chaotic evil, like, they didn't attack me. Not at all. I mean, I checked the text. I checked the sacred text. I'm going to say low C. All right, good night, man. I'll tell Jonah you said good night, Wesley. And he'll see you on Sunday. You got to tame them, and I feel like that would be fun. Okay, there's a journey there. I'm going to say low B. Low B. I feel like Gremlin can be low B. Because we got angels at B, right? But you got to be careful around your gremlin. Make sure to dom your gremlins, guys. Dom your gremlins. C, bro. Really? Okay, all right. But we're going to put them here, okay? Look at all these short stacks we got here. Oh, shit. Look at this. Look at this trio. This cadre of, It's funny how it's all, like, fallen out that way. You know what I mean? Oh, interesting. Yeah, Spectra. Could you fuck the gremlin into submission? If they want it, yeah. Yeah, if they want that, they'll let you know, and there will be a safe word employed, and then you can fuck them into submission. Yeah. There are steps. Much like education, there are a few things you got to do in order to get that degree, you know? What if the gremlin wants to dom you? That's covered in specialist, that's Mim's class. That's covered in specialist Monster Girl fucking. Or Monster Girl ranking. Sorry. That is not here. We are doing general, this is your Gen Ed, okay? General Monster Girl rankings here, okay? Now, that's the second semester. Yeah, that's semester 2. Step 1 in education, get fucked in debt. Hey, you guys paid to be here?
You should subscribe to twitch.tv/Alpha Aniki for $4.99 a month.
The next one is Griffin. Not that Griffin. No, this Griffin, the one with a beak that squawks, right? All right, let's check this out. Let's consult the texts. All right, Flight, obviously, huge boon, wonderful, Sweet Feathers, Volume 2. Dutch, what's your question? Yes? What's your question? That's a harpy. This is all for, don't take the pictures here as Bible, as you know, scripture. Do not, okay? They are not the sacred texts. These are vague facsimiles to get your imagination going, okay? We are doing Griffin. We are on a Griffin. Good night, Strawberry. Thank you for being here. Sleep well. Griffin. So I can find it. Humpty Dumpty is in here. That's scary. Griffin. Kate's. How is Griffin not in here? Hellhound. There it is, Griffin. 117. 117 of Volume 2. Griffin gets a C. Fuck birds, but fuck birds. Okay, all right. That's where you think it should be. C. But let's read some of this stuff. That's a white. Hold on, that's not the right one. Wait, hold on, what? Am I missing a page or something? Am I missing a page? Holy fuck, where is it? Page 46. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. There, oh my god, she's got huge tits. Damn. Give me a second. Fuck, okay. They live in mountains and deserts. Whew, they are violent, haughty, and aggressive. Okay? Violent. Red flag. Unless there's a safe word. Red flag. I can't see it on my text. I'm so sorry, because these are wonderful. No. They're plural. There are two. And they're right here. Oh, those look soft. Their diet is carnivorous. It doesn't... Guys. They don't subsist on the essence of humans. They eat game animals. Is this a weapon to surpass Metal Gear? Like, is this it? This is the only one so far that doesn't subsist on the essence of humans. They actually eat Holy shit, they eat horses. That's kind of cool. Dude, get you a girl that could eat a horse. Get you a girl that could eat a horse. Please. I say nay, nay. The griffin is a monster with the wings of an eagle and the lower body of a lion. They live in the remote reaches of mountains and near desert ruins. Griffins were tasked long ago by the gods to guard ruins and the divine treasures resting within. Because of their savage temperament, griffins usually beat back anyone who comes near the treasures under the cave without mercy. They are proud and valorous. A story is told of a griffin who's fighting off a dragon. Whoa, cool. Daenerys Targaryen ate a horse. Badass. Yeah, get you a Daenerys Targaryen. They are pretty, though. Yeah, I know. They have wonderful feathers, great plumage. I feel like this is like... Now, correct me. I'd wife this. I'd wife this griffin. Oh, the griffin here. No, the griffin here is the same griffin in the page, by the way. It looks like a harpy, but it's a griffin, according to the artist. Let's see. To a griffin, the taste of essence heightens with more desire. While they do not need it to survive, the more she desires him, the more completely she becomes absorbed by him. That makes no sense. That sentence made no sense. Anyway, I don't know about eggs. Let's see what this thing says about eggs. Griffins do not exhibit the reluctance to mate. In a manner similar to a man driven by hunger for treasure, the griffin tramples him. She pins him to the ground. Mounts him. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, anyway, it doesn't say anything about eggs. The sandworm waifu is hot. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Putting the text away for right now. I personally think the griffin is great. B tier for sure. I don't know if we're gonna do low A. Sorry if you have an ovum fetish. It's not gonna be fulfilled here. Maybe when we get to Lamia, or some other reptilian, you'll get something succeeding that. But A minus, would I say? Dare I say low A? Maybe like not ahead of Genie. Ahead of Goblin. I'd put a griffin ahead of Goblin. I put a griffin ahead of Goblin. Low A, A minus. Heavy A minus. Sorry, taking a drink. All right, that's a fair position for them, as is Doggy Style. That's the second time I made that joke. Doesn't stop being funny. Okay, Harpy, same position. Sorry, we're putting a Harpy actually lower. We're gonna, since they're essentially, I'm not equating their race. Since essentially they are the same, I will put them next to each other. I think the Harpies got a little bit less to offer. I mean, the Griffin has an entire, palace that they're guarding for 100%. James, yes, you, in the back, please. What is your question? Stand up. Ask it to the entire class. What is your question? I'm very curious. Oh, the next one's going to be fun. I got it right here. I'm trying to find, see what other ones we got coming up. Mind Flayer S+ tier. Hey, Jay's here. All right, now things are cooking. Do you see what we got so far, Jay? See what we got so far? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Have you seen Monet from One Piece? A good example as to why Harpies deserve to be S tier. I have seen Monet from One Piece. However, not all Harpies are that cool. Unfortunate. But we are going to. This is fine. It's fine. A is great. I got a sleep appointment tomorrow night. Bye, Ari. Sleep well. I will. The professor gives you an A. You get an A, Ari. Hashtag not all Harpies. Okay, next. All right. Next we have the Hellhound. All right. We got some Doge going. We have the Hellhound. You saw that one back in Volume 2. Yes, I think we did. Spider-Girl should be higher. I will not explain myself. Bro. 7 Vaginas. You're sipped up? Okay, that tracks. I was going to drink a beer, but this was too exciting, and I had to do it sober. All right. Hellhound. There it is. Page 112. Or, sorry, no. Page 36 in your the Volume 2 of your text. Okay, there it is. The Hellhound also has an ample bosom. I 100% approve this. God, this artwork is insane. They live in volcanoes. A little dangerous to get yourself a hellhound. Goblin is only A. The short stacks. Look, you have not been here for our explanations, okay? There is a reason for all of this. We have to think of the bigger picture, Jay. We have to think of it all, encompassing lifestyles, sexual activity. We had to think of it all. Succubus was probably going to be a B, in my opinion. We got to think of these girls as all of them want to fuck. Anyway, volcanoes. They live in volcanoes, which, I mean, if you want to go down into a volcano and get one, monster realm and graveyards, okay? So, very hard to find them in the human realm. I want a small, thick picture, not a big one. Okay. But we made Gremlin down here because just seems impractical. This shit just seems really impractical. I mean, there are reasons for them to be higher, but, like, most of the, in comparison to a lot of these other things, they just deserve to be down here, okay? Hellhound is a dark dog monster with black fur and smoldering eyes. With their hardy, powerful frames, these beasts are as ferocious as hellfire, always inflamed with desire, hungry for pleasures of the flesh. Okay, cool. So they're ready to bone down. That's a dog reference. Get it, bone? A question, Spectra. Would a hellhound's vag be super hot and burn your dick off, or would it be normal? Based on my previous experience as a monster girl slaying piece of action, it's pleasantly warm, but it's not going to rip your dick off. It won't melt it. It just stays warm all the time. It's hot. Pleasantly so. Since I missed it, explain why Banshee is in Do Not Care, but Ghost is in C. Banshee's in Do Not Care because that's why. Banshee's in Do Not Care because Screech. And Ghoul is just a zombie. That's just fucking weird. Imagine that on a cold day. Oh. Ooh. Oh, don't make me make this hellhound an A. Please. You've been in a volcano? No, I've been in a graveyard. I'm not going to explain any further. Claude, cover your eyes. I mean, okay, all right. He can only really do one thing, chat. Make it an S. Hold on. There's no way. There is no way to escape the depredations. Ooh, that's a fun word. These ACT words, and then this text has ACT words, and then in the next sentence makes absolutely no sense. All right. So the furry tilt, okay? We're gonna give this a little bit of the furry tilt. All right, furries in chat, sound off like you got a pair, okay? And if you don't, yell. We're gonna give it a little bit of the furry tilt. We will not go any lower than an A. All right. How about that? We won't go any lower than an A. But where? Within the A, there is a spectrum. Within A, there are multitudes. Okay? A minus, A plus, I don't know. They seem fairly aggressive, but like, I'm going to say A plus. I'm going to give it an A plus. We are probably above Elf, honestly. Look at that little trio we got. Look at that little trio we got going. That's good. I feel like that works. This is our personality right here, chat. Yeah, we just gotta move everything down a little bit. Okay. All right. Next we have I'm iffy. I want to kind of just pick one, you know? I don't know. I don't want to do in order anymore. I'm going to just pick one. We're going to do let's see. Is Kraken on here? I don't like that. All right, here we go. Boom. Slime Girl. All right, this one I have very strong opinions about. But I want to see what chat thinks. Where are you thinking? What are your reasons? I mean, technically, any position at any time. Any position, any appendage at any time. And the thing that this has over something like, say, a doppelganger or something like a demon, or I'm sorry, a devil that can shapeshift. The thing it has over that is you can change its features, right? the devil has to like pick something, pick someone, right? And it'll become a visage of that. But you can, it's like a Mr. Potato Head on a slime girl. You can make it do whatever the fuck you want. Slime doesn't have that much density. How can you fuck it? It's called surface tension, okay? And it exists. Slime, red slime, queen slime, and sea slime. Okay, I think we're just going to go with regular slime in volume 1. My silly putty waifu. All right, let's check out slime in volume 1. It's the first monster. The first monster in the Monster Girl Encyclopedia. Generally, I guess we should have started with this one first. Okay. Wait, where the fuck are you? Hold on, wait. 18, sorry, page 18. It is not the first one. Hey, that rabbit girl's sucking off a carrot. That's weird. There it is. Okay, cool. Slime. Oh, boy. They live in various locations, including plains, grasslands, and caves. They are simple and honest, waifu material, okay? You will wife them. And they eat cum. They eat cum. That's what it says. Because their diet is semen, sweat, and saliva. So, dig in. That's what I say. Dig in. I am chock-a-block with wonderful slime girl food. Anyway, let's read a little bit about slime girls. Slime is a semi-solid monster, much like a fleshlight, that dwells in large numbers on grasslands and plains. Easy to find near towns, though they can occasionally be found in other regions, most especially because they often wander about in search of humans. They look us out. They seek us out, okay? Immediately, I think it's an A, right? Immediately, I think it's an A. That's how my little submissive ass goes, right? I'm just like, okay, you want to take the reins here? You want to come say hi to me? You want to find me? I'll let that happen. Aces. Let's see if there's any idiosyncrasies of being a slime girl here. Let me continue reading. The simple structure of slimes makes them highly adaptable, but also very sensitive and thus quite susceptible to mana in their environment. So don't fuck a wizard. If you're a wizard, try not to fuck a slime girl. Or if you're a wizard, fuck a slime girl because you're going to make her come constantly. That's great. Let's see. What else we got? A slime stores the essence she gathers inside of her. Okay. Oh, shit. When there is a surplus of essence within the slime girl and it accumulates to a certain point, it splits off, forming a new slime that looks just like the original. Whoa, okay, cool. That might be a win there. That might be what puts them in S tier. Sasha Winfeather, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs to Phoenix Wolf, Cheese McGridley, Ein Llama, Chrono451, and Archer Blue Garden. Much appreciated. So you're getting 2 slime girls for 1. That's why Professor Aniki puts the big ol' dick stamp of approval on the slime girl and puts them up at S tier. S tier behind Dullahan. Actually, you know what? I don't know. Lands and titles. The lands and titles thing is massive to me. And I don't think it's going to usurp Amazon S. But it's up there. And like Dryad, it's the fact that they're a homeowner just really immediately. The Dullahan stays second? Yes. Okay, yeah. Well, I think that's fine. I think that's fair. What do you mean that might be a win? That's absolutely a win. Agreed. Yeah, they're S+, or they're S tier. S rank Monster Girl. As long as it's up than S, I'm happy. Okay, good. Neat. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. Before we go to our next one, I'm going to take a drink. All right. This one is going to be tough, okay? This one's going to be tough because they are in fierce competition with I'm going to well, they're not the same. Ogre. Okay? Ogre woman. Our ogre lady. Big, tall, muscular, musky. Got a club, tiggle bitties, you know, got that underbite going. I don't know if I want to do you want a beej from an ogre? Muscles is S tier, however, Centaur has muscles and they are C. Okay? So that kind of immediately puts it away. World of Warcraft core? Ew, no, not those ogres. Disgusting. Well, let's find some ogres. Let's go to page 58 in volume 1 of your text chat. Centaur is harder to fuck. You just need a step stool, dude. 58 of volume 1. Ogre. Okay. The ogre in your text can get it. The ogre in your text can get it. More risk, more reward. I'm trying to listen to Professor Aniki's TED Talk at work, and my residents are refusing to sleep tonight. No, it's okay. It's okay. You can you go do your job. This can wait. There will be a VOD. Okay. So here we go. They are aggressive and violent, according to your text. Aggressive and violent. That is a red flag. That knocks them down a peg. Ogres can only think. Oh my God. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. This might be a B or C tier. Massive red flags all the way around. These are hyper aggressive creatures. I have personally never been with one. Professor, it says that they don't submit easy, and the only way to escape the Punani 3000 is by out stamina-ing them. Shit. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, I can go with the best of them, but I don't know if I can outpace an ogre, dude. I'm not gonna outpace an ogre. I feel like they might be down here. I feel like an ogre is an Amazon-S, but with all the negative traits. So maybe even like down here with Golem in C tier. Actually, no. We gotta get. No, that's pretty low. This is pretty low. I would say C, as close to do not care as possible. As close to do not care as possible. She straight assaults men, F tier. I know, right? Low C. Low C minus. Now, okay, this is the second one. This is the other one that I was gonna get with you. This is the other side of the coin, right? This might be A, if not S tier. And of course, you know, I'm talking about big old orc women, okay? I love orc women. Me, Alpha Aniki, Twitch streamer, and takoyaki cooker, love orc women. All right? Let's see. Okay, they're strong. They will defend things they love with a fervor. They can drink you under the table and fuck you till the bed goes caves in. 56, volume 1. We're going to see what our text has to say. We have to research. We're consulting the sacred text. We got to have the research first. We got other opinions here. We got to listen to what Kinko Cross says. The orc in the sacred text has massive oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, my God. Sorry. Yeah. The mountains. They live in mountains. Fuck. Oh, do they live in mountains? They got huge mountains on their chest. They are lustful. That's good. Green flag. And omnivorous. So you can have a salad with them. They won't just gobble your hog, man. They got a salad with them. Orc is a beast man. The orc is a beast man. While orcs are quite violent and known for their vicious attacks on humans, they are ungainly creatures and not particularly powerful monsters. Despite this, one must be cautious as they are sly and strike most often in groups. I'm interested. Groups? I'm ready to go. That sounds amazing. I would love to be sandwiched between... Dude, those tits are awesome. Orcs have a binary nature. Dominant strength or obedience. It's more a matter of instinct and personality. Any orc who has not known defeat will delight in fighting men ruthlessly without question, while orcs who have tasted defeat and gained a master delight in submitting to his will. Okay, cool. So it's a flip of the coin. Honestly, I'm willing to put these guys up an A. I mean, if you get if it's like a 2-for-1 special, much like the slime girl, but without like the same malleability, I would say A. But where at here? Where on A do we want to put these guys? Because there is a ranking within the ranking. Again, inside A, there are multitudes. Sensei, a question. Yes, Liathan, yes? What is your question? Speak. Say it to the class. An A+. Low A. Oh, sorry, take a drink. Is Lorien an orc? S, she's a fun time. Okay, okay. Why is the orc and elf crossing so popular? Because the orc has pride. The elf is haughty. And neither of them was raised to want to be next to each other. But boy, do their nether regions quake when the other is around. Again, I would say up at A, does this smack accurate? What do you think? I mean, the elf and the orc are right next to each other. What are y'all thinking? Over elf? Over elf or under elf? I'd rather be over an elf myself. Get it? That was a sex joke. That was a sex joke. Orc 100% better than an elf. Elves are proud or bitchy about it. That's true. Orcs are proud and they can back it up. Okay. All right. Confirmed. Orc over the elf. Professor, I might have to dip out now because I have been up for almost 36 hours, but I look forward to seeing the final ranking on Twitter. I got notifications on and everything. Oh my God. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you for an amazing stream. We honestly might have to do this in 2 streams because I'm going to be honest, there was like 40 Monstergirls here, and I didn't think we were going to get through that many. All right, here's one that I think is going to be easy to do, okay? Kind of in the same vein as Dullahan without as many things. Living armor. Living armor. Ducky, we are ranking Monstergirls, okay? Would you like to place your rank? What do you think the living armor should be? How do I fuck it? Is my question. I'm willing to put this in do not care. Because like how to fuck it? This is for you arrow aces. Okay, no, that's true. That's true. You want a nice living armor waifu that can't sex, you know? You don't need it. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? I just want my living armor waifu to cuddle. Wear your waifu. Don and doff your waifu. 126 volume 2. Let's see what our sacred texts have to say. Does it vibrate? We'll find out. We got to consult the text. 126. Don and doff. If you don't don and doff your waifu, what are you even doing? Your wife goes around and be like, he's inside of me. He is inside of me. I'm inside of her. All right, living armor here. Living armor. They live in dilapidated structures. Again, not hard to find. Not too difficult to find, especially in this magical realm we live in. Their nature is devoted and lacking in emotional expression. Okay, all right, that's fine. And much like many Monstergirls, their diet is the essence of humans. Okay, we're going inside to hide her from social. Yes. This is you don your waifu to go to a party, and you're just like you lift up the front little flap thing. You're like, hey, what's up? I'm too nervous to be at this party. I'm gonna sit in the corner until somebody comes over and talks to me, and then I'll entertain a conversation. But I'm not the one to engage. Not really. I'm not. I'm not good around people, and I like talking to my wife. So anyway, let's see. Living armor is a monster form when mana settles in a lifeless armor set. Though the illustration shows a translucent feminine form within, the monster only appears in this manner to their husband. See? Okay. So there is some sort of form. It is page 126 in volume 2 of your text. The feminine form is also invisible to others who see an only empty suit of armor moving as if on its own. Okay. Cool. What is... Freeway, are you all right? What the fuck? What is going on? VR access grant? What's going on? Anyway. No one would try to put on a suit of armor that moves, but when a suit of living armor is lying on the ground, she looks like she's just ordinary armor. Should a male don her? All right? Should a male don her? Is it a bot? I can't tell. It's such a real bot. Okay, good. All right. Anyway, should a male don her? Okay, listen. Here, this is big. He will become her master. That's just how the magic works. Okay, that's just how the magic works. In the unfortunate event that the one who puts on the armor is female, the woman will be doused continuously in monster mana that fills the armor. What does that mean? What does it mean to be doused in mana? wet t-shirt contest or pain and agony. I'm not sure, but I'm a dude, so I'm going to slip in that bitch. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. In such cases, the living armor has been observed to stand blankly in sudden dazed confusion upon catching sight of what she has assumed would be her new master, who now shows herself to be a succubus. Interesting. Covered in fluid, ectoplasm, maybe, if you will. But it seems to be sexually charged. But I don't think there's a place on here for them. I don't know. Maybe close to, maybe automaton? Like around here? These like living inanimate objects, I think should be down here. But I mean, I wouldn't put it as low as ogre. I'm sorry. I would sleep with living armor over an ogre. Yeah, or DNC. Yeah, or I mean, flat no. DNC. I'll put it up here with DNC. It'll be the top of DNC. So the best of the worst. I'll put it up there. Best of the worst. It is drink time. I must sip. As a lady, I would like to be doused in Monster Mana. Oh, hold on. I gotta go plug my phone in. Hold on a second. Oh. Okay. Only companion might not be a good screw, though. What? Which one? Mom said it's my turn to be doused in Monster Mana. Okay. Next, all right. We'll spin the wheel. Which me by spin the wheel, I mean rotate my mouse in circles. And we are going to land on tick 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 mimic. Mimic. Moth girl, no. I'll have to go. I want to skate in the morning, so I have to sleep. All right, good night, Pain Space. Thank you for being here. And if you guys followed, I really do appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. All right, mimic. So generally, mimics are, found in chests. They're mainly intended to trap people. They are trick monsters, but I feel like the text has something special for us. So we are going to chest. I bet the big one. I bet the one in the book has huge tits. All right. Great chest ahead. 148. 148 of volume 1. That's 72. 148. The mimic in the book, it looks awfully Genki. The mimic in the book does not look scary at all. It is actually completely flat. The mimic in the book has no boobs at all. It is like, it is, they could probably see their toes. Let's see. Wherever there's a treasure chest is where it lives. Okay, so this one seems to be specifically treasure chest. Something suck the chrome off a trailer hitch. What the fuck? They are cheerful, generally, and they eat human essence. Yes, this is what they do. The mimic is a monster that lives in towers and caves. Mimics use their imitative powers to disguise themselves as a treasure chest to lure in and trap their prey, waiting patiently for the moment someone will open them. They have magic capable of transporting them from place to place. Okay, that's a neat little trick. Little is known about where they get their information to go, but they always seem to set up their traps in dungeons that have heavy traffic or precious treasures and shift their hiding places accordingly. In rare cases, they have been found in houses and castles, so care must be taken with treasure chests even outside of dungeons. I forgot to mention this from the start. You talked about how bright the site is. Why not right-click the background and hit Force Dark Page? God damn it. Well, let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Thank God. That's so much better. My eyes don't hurt anymore. Oop. That was the keyboard. Sorry. Anyway, continuing. A mimic's single vulnerability is the keyhole of the treasure chest. You hear that? Keyhole of the treasure chest. If a matching key is inserted into the hole before she can leap at you, the chest spits her out, turns to light, and disappears. Without the chest, the mimic loses her magic and becomes quite helpless, even vulnerable. Are you the keymaster? I'm the gatekeeper. Oh, here we go. Here's a special. There's a special little story down here. On one occasion, an adventurer inserted a long object that was not a key. They soon reported that the lock opened and found himself embraced by the mimic, highly docile afterwards. Interesting. So, there's a small little. She drags the man in the chest if she likes them. Oh, okay. Cool. Noted. Again, the thing about these guys is they're unpredictable, right? And even when you're outside of dangerous areas, you have to be careful when opening them because they exist everywhere. Kind of like a Dementor, but like not. Or a Boggart or something like that, right? You just got to make sure. I mean, kick it. I would kick the treasure chest, check for traps, that kind of thing. But the thing inside doesn't seem to be that harmful. Contrary to what the book says, I'm sure those exist, so you still want to be careful, not get surprised. But where are you thinking these guys should go? I'm saying, like, I wouldn't want to fuck it. I wouldn't want to fuck it. Dark Souls style swing your sword. I wouldn't want to fuck it. I'd put it down and see. I'd put it like around here somewhere. Does that seem right? Maybe over here? It doesn't go with the short stacks. Tell her she looking awfully chesty today. In those words exactly. I'm going to say around here. I mean, they're not terrible, but like it's like maybe ahead of Ghost. These guys, we're getting into the I would fuck territory like around here. If I force the dark page, it turns the centaur woman into something really weird. All right. We have time. We have time to rank one more monster girl, okay? And then we will continue this maybe sometime tomorrow night. We will continue this sometime tomorrow night. We have time to rank one more monster girl. We got to show a were creature some love. Okay, how about Is this one? Is it a werewolf? Manticore, a mershark. Let's see. A were-rabbit. Is that in the book? Werewolf. This is a femme werewolf is a werewolf, I think. That's what I'm gonna, that's the fiction. That's the fiction that I'm bringing. So we're doing werewolf. A werewolf. Take what you can get. Also sent a teaser of what we worked on today. I think it's pretty great. Okay, we'll listen to it on stream. Where are you? Werewolf girl, werewolf. 28 of volume 1. Thank you so much, Fenwick. Appreciate it. 28, 24, 6, 8. There it is. Werewolf. Okay, werewolf girls are S+ tier. We love werewolf girls here for obvious reasons. I mean, look at my ears. I mean, my band is named Midnight Howl. Like, come on. Wolves are kind of my thing. They live in forests and mountains, and they are violent but loyal. Okay? That's an important distinction. They're also carnivorous and special talent unlocked. They don't just subsist on cum. Isn't that a novel thing? They are carnivorous. They just eat, wild game animals and stuff. They don't have to live on human essence. So I feel like that puts them up here somewhere. That's automatic A. Same thing we did with the griffin, remember? The werewolf is a beast with wolf characteristics. No shit. Excellent. S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier. Okay. We gotta make them work for it, Pyrol. You gotta make them work for it, okay? They live in a pack. Ooh, okay. And are intelligent but violent, using their strong legs and unimaginable stamina. Oh, it's really doing it to me, Chad. This is really doing it to me. And unimaginable stamina to run about forests and mountains, hunting for prey. With all, a man who overcomes a number of werewolves can become the alpha of the pack. Huh. Peepo right. Understandable. I'll have to write that down. I gotta go find some werewolves. All the werewolves in the pack then come seek him for mating. Oh man, this is getting a little carnal. Thus he must be prepared to humor them all when they slink up to mate. Oh, that's sweet. Ooh, this art's nice too. Okay, that's S tier. But here's the rub, okay? Do we put it above werewolf? Do we put it above dryad homeowner? I think above doppelganger. The audible book slam. S tier. I would like to humor my wolf girls. Above everything, Dullahan and Amazoness? Really? Lands and titles? Lands and titles? Any position at any time? And any penis? Ever? Mommy thighs? And snoo snoo? Really? I think she is loyal. Oh, man. Booyah. I can't believe it. It would be the last one we do, wouldn't it? Hachi Machi. We did it. S plus tier. Alpha. Number 1. Genki Des. Best of the pack. So far, we have like 30 other ones to do. But she's at the top of the list, boys. Slime girls can be your snoo mommy. Okay, cool. All right, we'll keep them where they are, though. We did it. We fucking did it. Obviously, I mean, it was a no-brainer. I was fucking with you guys. It was gonna be S plus tier anyway. I knew it. Okay, so before we go, we're gonna listen to a thing that I was working on today with my music producer, and you guys get a sneak peek of it. Are you gonna share your Spotify playlist? If you go into the Discord, I will put it in sub chat. Yeah, give me just a second. It literally was just my Spotify Wrapped, which is why it's probably taking you to the Spotify, your own Spotify Wrapped. But get in Discord, and then I'm putting it in the sub chat right. Toot sweet. Get ready for it. I'm gonna dump it. There you go. Boom. That's the Spotify link. Anyway, we're going to listen to some music that we made with friend of the show and producer Isaac. We are going to... We made a couple things. We did some fiddling around with a song we already did. And then we were putting lyrics to another song. Just it's easier to work when we're in the same room. But take a listen. Let me make sure that you can hear this. Gotta double check. I think it's just I have to let my I have to let OBS know that like something is playing first. Give me just a second. But you are the first people to hear this. As a matter of fact. Sounds great.
Live life wrong with a smile, I've heard it all. Stay on fire, yeah, on fire. Watch the pump light my life. One last time, crank things on. Stay on fire, yeah, on fire. Watch the pump light my life. One last time, crank things on.
Oh shit! Hold on, wait. I fucked it up. Let me go back. I gotta scrub back to the middle of it. There we go. Yeah, that was Neon Fire by my band Midnight Howl, featuring our producer Isaac, who is in chat right now. We This is what we were making over at Isaac's place. We need to plan better next time because we only got like 2.5 hours maybe of like actual hard work done. But vinyl could be a thing. However, I just want to get some of these singles out. That is going to be one of the first singles we drop. We did get a lot done. It's amazing what happens when you can like record stuff there. That is a very near complete mix, I would imagine, right, Isaac? I mean, we're getting close to done at this point. But I mean, it's a solid 3 minutes, and it sounds fucking awesome. It's me. I'm singing. Isaac and I are screaming on some parts. He's screaming the chorus. Okay, and this is another one that we've written. This is Midnight Howl. This is our self-titled song. This will be probably top of the playlist on our album as soon as it drops. But we're gonna play the teaser. It's only about 40 seconds of the song, so hopefully you guys like it. Here you go.
Spent waiting on you, wasted years and crocodile tears.
Not quite done. We got about like a chorus. That was me. I'm singing in the first one too. But yeah, that's literally like what, 3 layers of different things. That's like drum, guitar, and then the vocals. And that's really about it so far. We literally, yeah, I'm gonna be singing on all of them. I'm the band with like all the other stuff, like no autotune. There's a little bit of autotune, but I have like classical training, and it's not. We're gonna try and mellow it out a little bit. I might do another pass on those vocals, maybe, but that's the notes that we're gonna be hitting, for sure. But yeah, that's thank you so much for listening, guys. We are working on the Neon Fire is one of the things we've been working on for like what, months. That one's been like 2 months, 3 months. Pretty pog. I'm excited. This is gonna be great. We're gonna drop the first song. We're gonna do one every week, but we got to make sure that there's a couple in the barrel. You know what I mean? Just so we're ready and we're padding things out and actively working on stuff. 2 months, more like 2 sessions. Yeah, I know. We need, and that's just 2 sessions, right? Can you imagine what we can do if we had like a whole day, bro? Fuck. Give me a couple monsters and we can get some of these knocked out. We have to find a friendo to raid. Do you guys have any friendos? Getting a little Dora the Explorer with y'all. Let's find somebody to raid. But yeah, we're gonna be releasing those one at a time, one every week, for I would imagine like a month and a half. And they are all, once they're all out. Isn't Sens on? I think, is Sens streaming? Oh, Sens is streaming. Dude, let's go raid Sens. Yeah, let's raid Sens. Hold on, let me see who else is streaming. Yeah, Dora, you streaming? Okay. Yeah, let's go raid Sens. We're gonna raid Sens. But I will see you guys. Guys, look at the awesome fucking tier list we've made so far. I'm gonna keep this up just so we have it saved. Raid Sens. All right. Cool. We're gonna raid Sens. Give him some good love. Ask him what his favorite monster girl is. I will chill in Sens' stream for like 20 minutes or so while I'm getting ready to go to bed, so you can vibe with us and talk with us and everything. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, remember, please be excellent to everyone you meet, because everyone is fighting a hard battle, and sometimes you can't see it. Sometimes it's debating what monster girl is really good to fuck. You know? I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Let's all give Send some love. I'm going to be chilling in chat with y'all for a while. Bye!